Today I'm here with Oldham and I'm going to win every single trophy in English football. These are all of the trophies that it's possible to win. We have the 4 division trophies. We have the FA Cup, EFL Cup and EFL trophy from the English pyramid system. We also have continental cups like the Champions League, Europa League and Conference League. And then we also have the Community Shield and we have the UEFA Super Cup as well. We're going to try and win every single one of those. And of course, career mode is only 15 seasons long, so we only have 15 seasons to win every single one of those trophies. It's going to be difficult, but I think we can do it. And to start off, the first thing we're going to do is get a youth academy going. So we're going to release all the players that we don't actually need. There is one good player though already in the youth academy for us, Jorge Rodriguez. He could definitely work as a player. Put him on playmaker. He could actually be really good for us. I'm not sure. This Oldham team does play a 4-4-2, which is a little bit weird. So maybe we need to change that. Let's try a unique formation. I never play the 4-3-2-1. So this could be fun. Plus it has 2 cam positions here as well, which is perfect because we can promote Rodriguez straight to the first team and he can start for us. If we're going to actually win all these trophies in 15 years, we're going to need to develop excellent talent ourselves. The best way to do that is through the youth academy. We don't have loads of money. I can get 1 good scout. It's probably worth it to get 1 good scout. And now I'm completely broke. Oh man. I could get Ajin Grebo. Actually, I will. I'm going to fire Day if I can afford it. I'm not going to be able to afford anyone else though. But what I can do is sell players because we have a few extra guys on this team. I'm going to sell as many players as I possibly can. And we're just going to take full advantage of the youth academy system, hopefully to our benefit. And we're just going to absolutely break this game. If you enjoy these types of videos as well, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so it would mean a lot if you could subscribe. Oh, take Jorge off the transfer list. Yeah, I'm trying to hit 100k subs, so it would mean a lot. Also, leave a like on the video as well. And also, I started channel membership, so if you want to become a member, click the join member button and become a member of the channel for sure. Okay, let's make a little bit of money so we can send our scouts out. Let's go. And immediately I have an offer for Jorge Rodriguez. We're gonna block that. Will Sutton 350k. It will all help. Oh, actually, what I could do that I didn't even consider is have a look really quickly at free agents, because while we are in the lower divisions, I never look at free agents in season 1, and it's very often a very good thing to do. There is a guy, I'm not sure if he's actually still a free agent, Gilberto Mora. He is, and he's looking for a new club. He is one of the best players in this game to sign in any save. Now he wants 1.7 to 2.7k a week. I could probably afford that. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for Gilberto Mora. And that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be a mix between some youth academy guys and some players that I can sign myself. As many guys as I can possibly get my hands on, I will. Disregard the release clause. He wants quite a bit, but if I remove the bonus and then also remove the signing bonus, if I just give him like 5k, he should be okay with that. He wants a little more, but with very low tension here, we should be okay. I'm going to stick to my guns here. 5k a week. He'll say yes. Beautiful stuff. And just like that, we've made our first signing. That is excellent. Will Sutton has gone to Tranmere for 350k, giving us the funds to go into the free agent market and pick up Gilberto Mora. And now our cam spot is basically sorted. We have Rodriguez on one side and we have Gilberto Mora on the other. That's really good. I'm going to keep looking to sell players though, because the more players that I can sell, the more possible free agents I can sign. And then when I'm happy with the free agents that we currently have, go out into the youth academy network and I'll see what I can find. How much do we have now? 535k. Plus we can sell some more players. Oliver Hammond, Manny Monte. Okay, cool. Let's just have a look around free agency then. I'm not sure who we can sign, but we'll see. I'm literally just going to go position by position. We're going to bring that age down to like 23 and we'll see what we can find. There's not going to be a lot going on here though in season 1. Maybe I got to bring the age bracket up. Maybe I'll put it at like 16 to like 30. Just go any and just have a look. Like guys like Roberto Alvarado. We don't really play with wingers in our current formation. Or a guy like German Bertarame. Anyone else with potential? Tony Fruc. Oh, okay. He would be good. We'll shortlist him. Eric Lira. He could be something. There's actually loads of good players. Marcel Ruiz is good. Eric Sanchez. We'll shortlist Marcel Ruiz. For Nets, Raul Rangel. It's just a bunch of Mexican guys. But they're all really good, to be fair. They are actually all pretty good. For goalkeeper, yeah, we could go with Magalon or Raul Rangel. We'll go Rangel. We don't actually have to sign all these players, but we could. At right back, yeah, Israel Reyes. We already have him. Still nobody that I love at centre back. Cesar Montez is good, but he's not great. Like, ideally, we'd go a little bit better, to be honest. For centre mid, though, yeah, Marcel Ruiz and Eric Sanchez. I'll probably end up just signing Marcel Ruiz, although they are both really good. There's also Milan Vitalis, but I think we'll keep on simulating. We have our cam position sorted because we signed Gilberto Mora. And then up front, yeah, Bertarame. And then also Tony Fruc. We'll probably go with Fruc. I think he's a great option, actually. So let's see if we can sign Fruc. He's going to want a good bit of money, though. So we're going to have to be careful. We have a decent amount, though, now. Anyway, I can get him on a crucial 2-year deal if I ask for it. He doesn't want a release clause, but for wages, this is going to get sketchy. So let's try like 6k and see what he says. He wants a lot more. But actually, if we remove the bonus, I will be able to get this over the line. Just see what he says after this. No! Oh, man. man. Okay, I really wanted him. Okay, it's okay. We can go for Marcel Ruiz anyway. Ah, he looked really good. Okay, that kind of sucks. Anyway, we'll see. It might be a blessing in disguise. Who knows? And for Marcel Ruiz, let's try 5k a week and just see what they say. No, they want a whole lot more. Okay, let's just try remove the bonus, and they want a bit more on the wages, which we can't really afford. So let's just try that, whatever that is. Yeah. Oh, it's so close. Come on, it's so close. Okay, we have nothing left in the budget now, but we made another signing, so that's good. It might run us completely dry, but it'll be worth it because ultimately they're worthwhile signings. Tony Fruch is gonna hurt though. Anyway, we accepted more transfers. We'll see how many of those go through. We'll go a week into the future, see who we can still sign from the free agent market. I feel like Fruch is going to be gone. Yeah, we have 859k and Fruch is still there. Okay, approach. Let's go. It was destined. It was written in the stars. Crucial, obviously. Give him a 5-year deal. He's obviously going to say no to that. Worth a try though. Worth a try, you know, fling it out there. Yeah, he wants fat wages, but I might be able to pull this off. If I remove the bonus, we might be in a good spot. Yes, let's go. Welcome to the club, Tony Fruch. That's going to be a good signing for us. We're looking pretty stable. Israel Reyes is gone. Raul Rangel is still there. Are we able to make any more player sales? Yeah, we can actually make loads more. Okay, that's great. We have Fruch up front now alongside Mora and then Rodriguez. The reason why it's so good that we can make more player sales is because we need money for coaches. At this point, that's kind of what matters most to us. Obviously, we have like scouting missions and stuff that we want to do well with. Can we hire any more scouts actually with this money? Yeah, we can get David Favre. That would be a good one. And then we'll make some more sales and we'll see what we can do with some extra money. I can't believe Monaco didn't come in for the striker that we signed. That's just crazy to me. But hey, I guess we'll take it. Raul Rangel is also still there. And it is really tempting to get a solid goalkeeper, especially when our goalkeeper's so bad. Yeah, that is really tempting. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get Raul Rangel. Hopefully I can get him for kind of cheap because we still have room in our squad to sell players. That's what I'm thinking. Disregard the release clause. Yeah, we can definitely afford him. I can still remove the bonus to save a little bit more money. Perfect. That's fine by me. And then bring him in the door. Beautiful stuff. That's great. Another signing. All from free agency. But these signings are going to make a massive difference. Rangel in nets, Ruiz in midfield and Fruch up front. Look at the spine of our team. It's really solid. And obviously we've got Mora there as well. Super good. Really, really good. Okay, that's me actually now done buying players. Now I've got to actually save my money. We do maybe have enough to set up scouting missions, but the priority should be coaches, I think. Like realistically, the priority should be coaches. I'll get the absolute cheapest ones I can possibly find, but I don't know. I already know what I can do. Goalkeeper coach would be really valuable. Goalkeeper is such an important position for career mode, especially when like simulating. Like it's so valuable. I get this 3-star defensive coach. I'm not going to do that though. We're going to save the rest of our money. We kind of want to just, you know, divvy up our spending quite smartly. I'm going to put only the players that I care about on development plans, which is like 6 players, if even. It's actually like 4. Ruiz, put him on playmaker. Mora, put him on advanced playmaker. Jorge Rodriguez is fine. Tony Fruch can go on advanced forwards, and that's it. Okay, sweet. And we'll keep on simulating. We'll keep on trying to make some sales, make a little bit of money, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of interest in many of our players at this point. We'll keep going though. We'll go to the 1st of August. If there's no sales to be made, then we'll just send our scouts out with the little budget that we do have. And I'm afraid that we're gonna have no sales. Yeah, no interest in any more of our players. Okay, it might be a case where we can only send 1 scout out then. If that's the case, I'll send out our best scout. Okay, well, I can send them out to, I could probably send out 2 scouts if it really comes to it for 9 months. Or the way I do it is just send 3 scouts out for 3 months. So let's do that. Let's send 3 scouts for 3 months. Let's send 1 to Lebanon for 3 months to try and find a center back. And we're gonna go defender, stopper, ball playing defender. Let's send another scout. We need to go to the cheapest places possible. So we're gonna go to Africa. Let's go to Eastern Africa. A little bit of Mozambique for 3 months. We need more center mid, so we'll look for playmakers at center mid, nothing else. And then finally, yeah, see, this is all going to be too expensive for us realistically. We can technically afford it, but it's going to set us back. Same with like all the European scouting as well. With Asia, we can go anywhere we want. We can go anywhere in Oceania as well, and we can go almost anywhere in Africa. Speaking of almost anywhere, a cheeky little scouting trip to Rwanda, or no, Gabon. Let's go to Gabon. I've had Rwanda on the channel before. We haven't had Gabon on the channel before. Where do we need? Well, we haven't actually looked for fullbacks, so we could go like left back, right back. I go left back, right back, and we literally go full back, because we're like wingers are no good to us at all. Okay, good. We have scouting missions set up. That didn't cost that much either, so that's nice. Heading into our first league game, I'm pretty confident. Why don't we play our first game just as like a little memento, see where we are currently at, because we do have some good players in this team, but we also have some absolute stinkers, like really. But I reckon we can do some damage. Let's see what we can do against MK Dons. I reckon we could potentially get promoted this season, maybe, because we have good free agent signings. That really makes a difference. Plus, you know what, I'm just feeling dangerous, man. I'm feeling dangerous. I'm on smoke today. Of course, we don't just want to get promoted though. Let me pull back up the thing. We don't just want to get promoted. We want to win the League 2 title. And also currently an objective of ours is to win the EFL trophy. You can only win the EFL trophy in League 1 or League 2 or with another 21 team, but obviously Obviously, we don't have an under 21s team. That's not really in FC26. So yeah, we can only win this EFL trophy in League 1 or League 2. So if we get promoted too quickly, we're not going to be able to win it, which is a big problem. We're going to need to forcefully relegate ourselves to win it if that's the case. That's not going to happen. So we basically have to win it while we're in League 1 or League 2. And now they're running clean through on goal. It's a 2-on-1 with like a no-name centre back, and it's a comfortable save for Rangel. Oh, little counter attack. Let's just spray this out to Mora. That's actually a really good throw. Okay, Mora at number 7. Oh, I like it. He's taking on the defense. Can I fire this into the striker? Yes, I can. Can Mora get it back? Yes, he can. Mora with the first chance of the video, and it's a 1-0 lead. He scores our first goal for us. That's really nice. Gilberto Mora is a guy that's probably going to be with us for the entire video because he's 16 years old with massive potential, and he gets the first goal for us. That is ridiculous. The strength of that. Now they're trying to come forward. Oh, I think he's onside. Collins running through on goal. Keeper has to get big. Good save. I mean, they kind of just hit it at him. Oh, we can counter again. This is dangerous for them. They don't want to see us countering because they know the quality that we have. Get it into our center mid, into Ruiz, and Ruiz has lost it. Excellent. That's okay. We're holding off MK Dons again. We're not getting that many chances in this game. Give me that ball. MK Dons are actually quite a strong team though in this division, to be honest. Now we've got our young player Rodriguez on the ball. Can he whip it into the box? That's a great ball. Good save. Tell you what though, we're looking dangerous. We've really got something nice going on here. Big long ball up to Fruck. Not it down. No, that's not going to work. Although if we win the ball back, we're going to have another shot here because we didn't get enough time on the ball for it to count, which is kind of a weird thing that happens in this game, but we'll take it. And here we go. We've won it back. Gilberto Mora. We haven't really seen much of our number 9. Can we play him in behind here? It's Fruck on the ball. Again, Mora's kind of round the corner here. Might have a chance. Can he play it around? Not really. Not looking good. Oh, edge of the box, 100%. Ruiz, there's got to be an opportunity here for us somewhere. Great pass. He's offside. I'll tell you what, though, as this game's gone on, we've definitely got more strong. Oh, we still got it. Okay, we're good. Rodriguez on the ball. Our front 3 is pretty nice. I say that as Rodriguez gives away the ball. Brilliant. But I still like what we've got going on here. Let's just play solidly in defense. We don't need to sprint straight at them. Remember, they have to beat us, so we just need to remain patient. Tomlinson, why is there no one in the box? Okay, that was a terrible shot. Our goalkeeper hasn't had to do much this game, but for what he has had to do, it's been pretty solid. Oh, I like this. So if any good free kick takers on this team, maybe oh, Fruck is a good free kick taker, and he's right foot. It's perfect. So let's try this. Let's put loads of curl on it, and let's go with like that much power. Can Fruck score this free kick? Oh, just wise. I really actually thought that was in. Oh, are we like through? No, we're not. Okay, there's 3 men back, but Fruck is going to have a chance to try and take them on. Oh my God. Okay, they kind of sprinted on at me. 2 of them have just kind of stood there and done nothing. Great pass, and it's shot, and it's a goal. It's Pet of all people. Don't know who that is. I think he's a genuine, real Oldham player. Anyway, what a go. Pet with the goal. It's 2-0. That's some finish, by the way, from like a left back or something. I don't know what he was doing that high up the pitch, but anyway, we'll take it. And it might be no goals for Fruck on his debut, but it is 2 assists, which is really, really nice. Good ball into the box here, and we're going to try and clear it. Oh, this is weird. Not the corner routine. I don't think they drew up, but yeah, just don't let them score, please. Just stand tall. Thank you very much. No shots. Thank you. Don't mess with... Oh, bro. Actually, don't mess with me, though. Okay, thank you. Can we break? No, they're not going to let us break, surely. Yeah, no, they don't. And it's going to be game over. 2-0 win. Nice. We absolutely cook MK Dons. And yeah, MK Dons will be relatively high in the league table this year, so that's a great result. And we beat them pretty smoothly. Like, they had 1 or 2 chances, but our keeper was really, really good. And when our chances came along, we took them. We took them really well. So I think we're in a great spot. Remember, though, we do have Youth Academy scouts out looking for the next great wonder kids. So let's come back and see what our Youth Academy scouts can find. Back for scout reports. Mozambique. Oh, nothing really here. We have the Mikado brothers, but they're both terrible. So sorry, lads. Lebanon. Nah, don't love that either. And then Gabon. Nothing really. That's the thing. We're sending like mid-tier scouts to pretty crappy countries. We're going to have to get really lucky to find a usable player, but it's still worth doing. We're in the Virtu trophy. Virtu is, by the way, our equivalent here to the EFL trophy. That's just for your own reference. Anywhere you see Virtu trophy or anything like that, that's the EFL trophy. I think Virtu is just the sponsor of it or something. So we do really want to do well in that. We really want to track that while we're in the lower divisions. Also, like I said, yeah, we want to win the title. We do win against Blackpool. That's a good result. Blackpool are in League 1. They're in the division above us. Back, by the way, we're top of League 2, which is excellent news. Free agent signings coming in clutch. William Brandau is our guy. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's actually go. Okay, we have another center mid to play for us forever. He looks really, really good. That's super lucky. Nobody from Lebanon. And from Gabon, oh my God. Boubacar Wouta. Both of those guys have really, really good potential. Brandau has more than Wouta. Regardless, we can stick them both on development plans and put them both in the first team. The quicker we start these guys, the more potential they're going to have down the road, the better chance we have of winning that Champions League and the Europa League and the Conference League. So we'll get them here in the first team. We'll get them both starting as well. This is the team that's going to start for us. It's super, super good. good. Okay, that's amazing. I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, the longer I can leave them in the first team, the more they're going to develop for us. Our issue is going to be this. Not only is our issue going to be winning this EFL trophy, it's also going to be winning the title in every single division. If I get promoted in second or third place in League 2, if I get promoted to the playoffs in League 1, if I get promoted in second place in the championship, that's not enough. I need to win the trophy. The objective is to win as many trophies as physically possible. We're not counting playoff trophies though, because like, are they even really trophies? Like, do we really count playoff trophies? No. League titles are trophies. So we want to win the season. We want to win the league every year. Yes, it's going to be tough, but we can do that. Next month is our final month of scouting in these countries. We also have an FA Cup game that day, so we'll see how we do. Our final month of scouting. Ooh, Gerson Alves honestly could be really good as well. That's two really, really good center mids that we found. Lebanon? Nah, nothing really here. We didn't really find anything in Lebanon, did we? It's okay though. Zain Al Mawalahad looks all right, but no better than just all right, to be honest. And yeah, there's nothing really in Gabon. Okay, well, that was absolutely worth it. Definitely. I think we found 3 players here because I think Gerson Alves is going to be good for us as well. I'll put him on playmaker too, and I'll also just promote him and get him starting in the first team. 71 to 94 probably puts his potential around 84, 85. That's right now. The more he plays in this first team, that potential is going to go to like 91, 92, 93 potential. And yeah, he's going to be weak just for now, but that is just for now. Like, he's going to get better. But now we're at this point. We have this FA Cup tie against Walsall. Let's just manually simulate this. With Alves starting his first game, we lose on penalties. Great. Would have been cool to do a little cup run. Would have been nice. It's okay. We're still top of League 2. Us and Bromley actually really close at the top. We drew with Bromley though earlier on. We had a lot of draws in October. Okay, maybe starting all these youth academy players isn't the move. I'm not sure. Anyway, can we afford to send scouts back out again? I think we can. So why not do it? We're going to try and find another centre back because we didn't really find any that time around. What about Sri Lanka for 3 months? Try and find a Sri Lankan centre back. Now we're tight for cash. That's okay. What about Mongolia for 3 months to try and find a centre back? Sounds like a prison sentence, but it's not. And then we still need a right back. I guess I could send a scout out to look for a right back. I hear Papua New Guinea is nice this time of year. Let's see if we can find a Papuan right back. Just go straight full back and see what we can find. And then maybe with the extra cash, I can get a coach. Although I don't think I can really. No, not really. Nah, these guys are crap. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back on the second. Damn, why did I do scout reports in the second? It just feels wrong. I feel like I should be doing scout reports in the first, you know what I mean? Oh, Haaland wins the Ballon d'Or. Soon that will be one of our players. First scout reports back from Sri Lanka. Ooh, Nuwan Jayawardene with the purple hair. Let's go, man. He looks sick. Now, we don't play with CDMs, so I do need to check. Can I please make you a centre back? I can't, but I can make him a right back. Okay, that's good enough. I will leave him in the academy for a month though, just to actually make him a right back. But that is sick. Oh my god, I can't believe his purple hair. You know, every time I scout and I see a player with multicolored hair, like this guy, I see him and they're never any good. They're always trash. Finally, we found a guy with colored hair that's actually good. Oh, that's so fun. That's gonna make this video so much more interesting because, well, I don't know. It's actually not. It's just gonna be the same, but still more fun for me. We're in the Virtu against Northampton. We're still top of League 2, which is good, but it's close. We're both playing Walsall next. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, in the Virtu, we came top of the group stage. Beautiful. In Southern Section Group H. Oh my god, look at all these groups. Now we have round 2 against Northampton. So I think it goes to straight knockout now. So we're literally just gonna have to inshallah and get lucky. I actually very rarely win the Virtu trophy because it's very hard. Anyway, let's go January 2nd. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a little bit lucky in the Virtu trophy for sure. 5 points clear now over Bromley. That's good. Our team is developing nice. Alves. Okay, it's all right. He's able to play again in 36 days. So he should be okay, I'm hoping. Look at the development of our best players though. They're solidly getting better, which is great. For us though, oh, Jayawardene has terrible potential, bro. Maybe if I make him a right back, it'll improve. That does actually happen though, where they go 74 to 94 and then dip down and then it comes back up. So we'll leave him another month and we'll check Sri Lanka. No, nothing really. Okay. Mongolia, nothing really. And Papua New Guinea. Ooh, Henry Ali. He looks really good. Showing great potential. I only probably have enough money to sign one more player. Is showing great potential enough? That's 80 to 85 potential. Is that enough? It probably is. With dynamic potential, it's probably enough. Okay, fine. I'll sign him. Okay, he has more potential than Jayawardene. No, I wanted the purple hair right back. He's just not good enough though. He's gone. Damn it. Okay, well, Henry Ali, you're good or something. Whatever. He's like actually good at football. That sucks. Anyway, get him into the first team. We have one more scouting in these, one more month of scouting in those countries. Still yet to find a centre back. So our entire team is completely new apart from our 2 centre backs who are just genuine real players. That's okay though. It's okay. It happens. Just a matter of waiting it out until we find someone good enough. Let's go to the 2nd of February, see what our situation is. We're still in the Virtu trophy, by the way, which really does matter. We now have Luton Town. That's going to be rough. That's actually going to be really rough. Is there anyone here? Oh my god, Ted Mengi is still there. I'm trying to think, is there anyone still on this Luton team that played in the Premier League? Oh yeah, Adebayo. He was so good in the Prem as well. That's crazy. Anyway, let's go another month forward. Okay, Sri Lanks. Ranatunga. He could be the boy. He could be the answer. He is 15 though, so we're going to have to hold on to him for a while. Honestly, probably a whole year. Very rare that they like turn 16 next month. Normally it just takes them forever to turn 16. Mongolia, not really. Damn, all I want is a multicolored hair. That's all I want. It's not that much though. Papua New Guinea, damn, he's a right mid. Adrian Prakash, so much potential. Okay, I've got to sign him. He's 80 to 94 potential. He's gonna have the most potential in the academy. I mean, there's two guys, so it's not that much competition. Anything I can do to get this guy involved. I could play with wingers, or I could make him a striker. Okay, that works. He is never gonna play striker for us. He's never gonna start striker for us, but I can send him out on loan and he can play backup for us. So that is also kind of just me being nice to him, because realistically, he's not gonna do much. Are we in the Virtu? No, we got knocked out by Luton 1-0. Damn it. Okay, well, we can turn all of our focus towards the League 2 campaign, win that League 2 title. We are, what, 7 points clear now? Yeah, 7 points clear. Although, oh no, if they don't have a game in hand. Okay, we lost our game in hand, so it could have been 10 points clear, but we lost. That's okay. What situation are we in then? Like, what do we want to do? Let's see, we do have like a loan offer for Brando, but we're not going to take that because he's starting for us. We do actually need him. Next season, we're going to have the opportunity to look at free agents as well. That could cover our centre-back issues. Really, that could do it. So maybe we rely on that. I think that's actually a good plan. I think we're in a good spot. That makes me think a guy like Prakash is completely unnecessary, so I'm going to just release him. Ranatunga we will keep though, because we do need a centre-back, although I might find better options in free agency next year. We will see. For now though, I'm content. I'm actually pretty happy to just go to the end of the season. We're not going to do any more youth academy scouting. Our team is kind of set. We just go from here. So let's do that. Let's go to the final day of the season against Accrington and let's see what position we're in. And if we need a win, then we'll play the game. Okay, back at the end of the season, we're top by 3 points, but we are top. Okay, it's over. It's over. If we lose, then Bromley need to win by like over 10 goals. That's not going to happen. We're going to win the League 2 title, which is brilliant. It's not officially done yet, so we won't take it off or anything like that, but we're in a good spot. This is the team that did it. It's really, really good. Great development. Ruiz is up to an 80. Moore's up to a 76. Even our youth academy players have developed nicely. Our highest overall players are consistently getting better. Only Fruit gets better in 8 weeks. Oh yeah, he has no coaches though, so that's actually pretty good considering. Speaking of Fruit, was he our top goal scorer? He was. 23 and 17 is insane. 14 and 9 for Marcel Ruiz as well. That's really good from midfield. Could he play in any other position? Oh, he could probably play cam, right? Yeah, 7 weeks to make him a cam, but we're gonna leave him center mid for that's for sure. Brandao is +5. Tom Pett, he scored the goal for us. Oh, he's not a left back, he's just a center mid. Henry Ali is +1, but we kind of just signed him, and also he's got no coaches to help him out, so that's not really that helpful. We'll hopefully change that next season. We should have a bit more budget. Final game of the season, we don't need to play this game. It doesn't really matter what happens. We win anyway. It's 2-1, and it's great progress. We can tick off our first thing. The League 2 trophy is officially ours. We have actually completed a part of our a part of our checkboard here. I would say list, but it's not really a list, is it? But yeah, we've done it. We've done a part of our quest for trophies. Of the 12 trophies that we could win, we have 1 down, and you know, 11 to go. But we'll do our best. After season 1, we get 1 trophy. That's good going. Just need 12 more or 11 more, I should say. Okay, good. Well, you already know what I want to do next year. I want to go into the free agent market and see if I can pick up some baddies. By baddies, I mean I need a centre back pairing. So let's see what we can find with that in mind. Okay, new season. Let's have a look at those centre backs. Look at Ranatunga, by the way. 84 to 94 potential. That's Pelagroso, man. That's dangerous. Okay, centre back free agents, and we just go. There's a lot. There's going to be an awful lot. We're not going to care about the vast majority of these guys. We're going to absolutely be targeting regens only. I only care about regens, and there's plenty of good options, but I need that earth-shattering, you know, incredible player. He's not really here. Okay, in that case, I did see an option that I did like. Ivan Gavilan, sorry, I should say. Yeah, he looks good. So that's 1 choice. We do need 2 though, and there is Fabricio Avila, so we could sign him. Other than that, I'm happy. I want to leave the team as it is. I do not want promotion this year, although I fear we may get it. The reason why I'm saying I don't want promotion is because I want to give our youth academy players some time to develop. The point of the youth academy players is to take the place of the free agents. Eventually, like free agents, they start off at a much higher rating and they do have a bit of potential, but honestly, they don't have as much potential anywhere near compared to youth academy players. Like, it's not even close. So we want to absolutely target youth academy players for long-term success. That's exactly what this video is. All about long-term success. It's about winning trophies after trophies, as many as possible. Although winning this season would make a lot of sense. Like, putting all the eggs into one basket to win this year would make sense as well, because we do need to win that Virtu trophy. We need to win the EFL trophy. And if we get promoted or win the title in League 1 this year, we're not going to have a chance to win it next year. So it might make sense. It might make sense to just try and win as much as possible this year. Granted, to the detriment of the youth academy players, but still, I think it might be the right thing to do. or we just send the youth academy players out on loan. I don't know. I'm not certain what to do. Anyway, we have two really good centre backs now. But like for Cam, for example, instead of Rodriguez, what's Rodriguez's status actually? It just says he's at the club since. I don't know if he's got that much potential. Okay, well, we can use this as kind of like a testing ground. What can we expect from free agency instead? Already seen the centre backs. Yeah, like there is a guy like Paputsis, but 74 to 80 potential really is not that good. Like it's really not. In terms of centre mids, our two centre mids in our starting 11 are better, although Luz Varshan look ridiculously good. Oh, right. This is going to be difficult. Actually, on top of that, for that Cam position, we can look at wingers that we can just transfer to Cam. That can also include left mids and right mids. So we'll include them within our scope as well. Nobody quite as good as the Armenian guy that we found, although we might be able to make him a Cam as well. You wouldn't know, but yeah, Luz Varshan looks really good. Oh, maybe he is a Cam? I know he's listed centre mid CDM, but high dribbling and high pace. Like that's the sign of a winger. It's also kind of the sign of a Cam. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can make him a Cam. That would be a good one. That would actually be like a perfect fit. Alexander Luz Varshan. And yeah, he wants a decent amount in the wages. If we just remove the bonus, he'll say yes. Also, of course, we're going to have coaches prioritized this year. Didn't have them last year, and it did cost us. We lose about 2 to 3 overall per season without coaches in terms of player development. So we really do want to focus on coaches. Luz Varshan, hypothetically, if I were to play him at Cam, would it work? Yeah, it would. He's +1 at Cam. That is so lucky for us. Honestly, that is such a struggle look. And he becomes a Cam in 2 weeks. Oh my God, that is so lucky. Honestly, that is ridiculous luck. It's not even funny. Showing great potential means he's 80 to 85 potential, but we already know his bottom is 82 because he was 82 to 88. So he's 82 to 85 potential. That's pretty good. Gilberto Mora, though, is 86 to 88 potential. He's an exciting prospect. Of our other players, you see, yeah, a lot of them are going to be at the club since because a lot of them are going to have contracts to do. Actually, a lot of them don't want to renew, although that might not be an issue. And on top of that, with a bit of success this year, maybe a sign of promotion, something like that, they might be more willing to renew. So yeah, our youth academy players are Wouter and Brandao, and then Alves and Ali here. So it's kind of our centre mid and our fullback, and then our centre mid and our fullback. It's these guys, and then everyone else is a free agent. Of course, this video isn't like free agent and youth academy only. We can go out and sign other players if we want to, but right now I just don't really see a need to do that. And with 4 coaching slots available and plenty of money to spend, let's get this. Ooh, what is he, a 4-star attacking coach? No, I meant to pick this guy. He's 5-star attacking coach for our striker. And then we can get this guy. Oh no, maybe this guy, I think, for midfield. And then this guy we can get for defense. Not there, defense. And then maybe get another defensive guy. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, that's a pretty good breakdown. Can't get any more coaches though. I still have over 2 million though, so that's really, really nice. And we can't renew any contracts, but we can look at those in like January, for example. And the priority would then now be development plans. We move on to development plans. Galivan gets better in 10 weeks. Or Gavilan. I'm going to call him Galivan every single time. Gavilan. Ivan Gavilan. That's a tricky name. Fabricio Avila, it's a bit easier. Henry Ali, better in 2 weeks. Excellent. Marcel Ruiz, leave him on. Oh no, don't leave him on playmaker. Put him on box to box. Okay. Brandao, yeah, obviously. Alves, yeah, obviously. Luz Varshan. We'll check back on him in 2 weeks. Gilberto Mora will continue to improve. Jorge Rodriguez, yeah, we're kind of forgetting about Jorge Rodriguez now. It was a bit of a long shot. We didn't even really scout him. He was just kind of in the youth academy for us anyway. But I still like him, you know. I still want the best for him and stuff. Anyway, we're going to simulate 2 weeks to make Luz Varshan a CAM. Cam. I don't know why I said CAM. We're going to make him a Cam, and then we'll go from there, I think. Okay, Luz Varshan, make him a Cam. There we go. Put him on advanced playmaker. This team is really good. Like the best free agent that we signed so far. Actually, I was going to say it's Luz Varshan, no question. I am actually not so sure. Gilberto Mora has a lot of potential. He's actually got more than Luz Varshan. So maybe it's Gilberto Mora. Yeah, because they're the same rating, but Mora's got more potential. Mora's actually younger. Yeah, Gilberto Mora's so good, man. But yeah, we now have a full team of players that I have signed. So we're in a really interesting spot. We're definitely going to play a game this season. Not sure when. How about we go to December, see what our situation is? We might be in the FA Cup then as well. So that's going to be interesting. But why don't we go there and see what happens? Okay, I am back in December. We have an FA Cup game against Everton though in January. So we'll absolutely be playing that. Premier League opposition. Hello. We're also miles top of League One without a single loss on our record yet. 15 wins, 3 draws. Genuinely ridiculous. Won every single game in November. We got a draw in October. We got a draw in September. We lost 6-0 to Wolves though, which just goes to show you, man, the levels are different. Look at that August. That's insane. That's the difference that a centre-back pairing and a Cam has made. That's literally it. But also, don't neglect like Fruk, Ruiz and Rangel here developing through the spine of the team, and also the coaching differences, and then the youth academy players getting incrementally better. Wouter, by the way, is now the captain. I don't know how I feel about that. I actually disagree fundamentally with it. I kind of like the idea of Gilberto Mora being the captain, although I don't think creative players should be the captain. I think we should have like a regimented, like, you know. But hey, look, if they want to give the man to Wouter, that's what they think he is, then sure, that's fine by me. He is +3 for the year, and he's an exciting prospect. That's incredible. Henry Ali is showing great potential. We knew that. Brandao his potential to be special. Alves is at the club since. Okay, that might not necessarily be true, but we'll see about Alves. We'll see what happens. For now, he's fine in the team. We'll keep developing him until he hits a ceiling. I'm okay with this. Okay, contracts, huge. Raul Rangel, give him a new deal. Actually takes a pay cut for us. Marcel Ruiz and Tony Fruck, nothing going with them. Okay, we don't care about anyone else. We just care about Ruiz and Fruck. We'll see what happens though. Because listen, like, worst comes to worst, they're worth like 80 mil. So it could be worth it. I'm not sure. Although they're not getting any offers or anything. I think they're just going to walk into free agency if they don't take a new deal. Maybe the board will negotiate a new deal for me. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go to this Everton game and let's see what they decide to do. Okay, back for the Everton game. We beat Crew Alexandra 4-3 on penalties in the cup. I think that's the Virtu trophy, which we will absolutely be the favorites for, by the way, because we're top of League One. So we're the best team in the tournament and we scraped by. That does not fill me with confidence. However, we are now in the quarters. So it's coming down to it. 3 more wins we need in the Virtu and we have that trophy locked up, which would be huge, which is exactly what we need. Our league form has slightly faltered though a little bit. I'm pretty sure we have our first loss or 2 of the season. Yeah, we're still 12 points clear, so we're good. I wouldn't be worried. Yeah, worried would not be the word that I would use. Let's play this game against Everton though. We will play the highlights. This is going to be such an interesting team for you to use, so I'm really excited. I reckon we could do a little bit of damage here against Everton. I reckon we could do a bit of damage. We have good players, like 83, 84 rated players. Like Everton don't even have that themselves. You know, they'd be more like high 70s, low 80s. And we have a couple players that might be able to do some damage. Now, we have a few weak spots, don't get me wrong, like the 4 youth academy players. But hey, we'll need a little bit of luck, of course. And now here they come. No, don't let them through. Barry trying to break through. Oh man, Barry's quick, you know. Hold on, I gotta contain now because we're in big trouble. Give me that ball. Henry Ali, we picked him up from Papua New Guinea and now we can counter attack. Ruiz bursting through the middle. Lay it off to Luz Varshan. Luz Varshan round the corner. Oh, he's wide open in the box. It has to be 1-0. That was beautiful. So slick. Yeah, we kept the ball away from our lowest rated players. We just played it around. We went Ruiz to Luz Varshan and then Fruck with the goal. Just like that, it's 1-0. Like that triangle of players, those 3 players, they're Premier League quality. They just are. In terms of overall rating, they just are. Now we just need to stand them up and win the tackle. Beautiful. Can we counter? No, that's fine. Oh, it's 1-1 now. Okay, so they give Everton a goal. Not a highlight for some reason, but that does happen sometimes. I can't really hit Fruck over the top. I'm still going to play it into him. Lay it off to Luz Varshan. Luz Varshan. Can I hit someone maybe? Not really. We lose the ball. Okay, brilliant. We do have another free kick here though. Fruck is good at these free kicks and yeah, he's absolutely the best player on the squad for this. So we're just going to try and barely just like chip it over the wall. It might be a little too much power. We'll see. Good save. And now it's still 1-1. Okay, that's fine. As long as Everton don't get another goal, then we're in a good spot. Dibbling's going to go short for the corner here. Into Garner. Back to Dibbling. Good ball into the box. Keeper. Okay, it's out. It was out for a goal kick. Okay, never mind. It's a terrible ball. Now we have a corner kick in the 88th minute. Hold on. This could be a chance for us. Okay, whip it in. It's got to be a good ball. It has to be a good ball. It is a good ball. Oh, it's just over. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, that's fine. And now here comes Barry. We've got to defend this again. Okay, good. Eric Boonham trying to find a gap into Barry. Do not let them through. They're streaming forward though. Alcaraz into the big man. Can I get it? Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. How did he not tackle him there? Are you for real? Oh, that sucks. Okay, right. David Moyes on a touchline dash. And now Everton have the chance to get another goal. Okay. Damn, I was really hopeful. We could do something. Good win, but there's no counter attack in it. And oh, we have a chance. It's Fruck coming forward. Can I hit any runners? Is there anyone off me that I can lay it off to? Ooh, Luz Varshan might actually have something here. No, maybe. Yes! Oh my god, that's the most BS goal I've ever scored in my life. Let's go. Alves scores. We're still alive. Oh my god, this is a miracle. This is actually a miracle. I don't know how that worked. That absolutely should not have worked. It's the magic of the FA Cup, boys. It's not over yet, though. Oh my god, that was insane. That finish was actually really good. That was actually a really good finish from Alves. A youth academy player stepping up. I did say at the start of the game we would need a little bit of luck to go our way. Okay, but we actually don't want Everton to score here, so please don't. Please don't. It's a good ball into Barry. Don't get a shot. Oh, what a save. Are you kidding me? That save was insane. Bro, that was like a spider in nets, bro. Oh, give me that. Yoink. Counter. Oh, we can counter here. No, why will you let me counter? Oh, we have a chance. It's Rodriguez off the bench. Oh my god, it's the youth academy player. There's not really much on for him though. Okay, I'm gonna have to recycle to Ruiz. Although hit the gap. Okay, that was just a stupid decision. It's gonna be penalties, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there is a glitch where sometimes if you score the first penalty, the game just ends. I'm hoping that doesn't happen going. We do get the first penalty, though. Will the game end if we score? Well, he saved it, so I guess we'll never know. Okay, here comes Njai. Oh, I was actually going to go down the middle. Okay, the game doesn't end. Here we go, then. A genuine, actual penalty shootout. You know my rule. Rui steps up. Always Panenka the second one. Beautiful stuff. They never see it coming. They never see it coming. Barry's going to step up. Oh, he's going to the right for sure. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, Luz Varshan's next. I'm going low and I'm going left. Or not, apparently. Okay, bring it on. Come on, let's see what we can do. Come on. Oh, man, I'm actually throwing. I feel like it doesn't matter where I go. He's going to guess it anyway. Rodriguez scores. Okay, they need to miss both of these. We're going to need a miracle. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, middle. Let's go. Oh, okay, Avila, don't screw this up. Please don't screw this up. Yes. Okay, right, they need to miss. The odds are still against us here. The odds are still against us. McNeil steps up. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this way? No. Oh, man. Ah, damn it. Okay. All right. Well, we were underdogs anyway. It was unlikely that we were going to pull this off, but it would have been cool. Win the FA Cup in season 2. That kind of would have been nuts. That would have been a bit unprecedented, I'll admit. Even for a Ramman video, I think that's a little bit too far. Anyway, we're still miles top of League 1, and the Virtu Trophy is now what we can steer our attention to. Crawley Town in the next round is a lovely tie for us. I believe they're in League 2. Yeah, they are. Brilliant. Okay, that's great for us. The lower division they're in, the better for us. With this team, we can do some serious damage. I mean, we took Everton to penalties and damn near could have won the game. I'll say it. We damn near could have won it. Okay, so let's go to this Virtu Trophy game. It's an absolutely huge match. If we're in the final of the Virtu Trophy as well, or the EFL Trophy, I think that's in Wembley. And if it's in Wembley, we're playing it. Quite frankly, we're playing it if it's in Wembley. It's also the final of a trophy. Like, we're going to play it for sure. What I'm really scared about in all of this is this part down here. It's the UEFA Continental Trophies. Specifically winning all 3. I have no issue with winning the Champions League. We will win the Champions League in this video for sure. I mean, we're going to win all 3 of these trophies in this video for sure. But, well, not for sure, but I'm going to try. The one I'm most worried about is the Conference League. I have tried this challenge before and I failed. I failed because I couldn't find a way to qualify for the Conference League. I finished 7th in the Premier League. I finished 8th and I finished 6th. I won the Carabao Cup. I still didn't qualify for the Conference League. So yeah, we're going to need to find a way to make it work. But that's a problem for down the road. For now, we have a game against Crawley that we should be winning, and we do 3-0. Oh, that was scary. That was really scary. I really don't want to mess this up. Okay, that means in the next round, we don't know who we're playing yet. Okay, let me simulate a couple days. Here we go. Port Vale. Port Vale? Is that it? Not Reading or Wickham. It's Port Vale. Port Vale are 22nd in League 1. The other game is Exeter versus Blackpool. Blackpool are 12th and Exeter are in League 2. That's how much of a lottery the Virtu Trophy can be. It's such a lottery, man. You just have to get lucky. You really, really do. Anyway, we're playing Reading in the next game, which is interesting because they're 2nd in the league. But yeah, let's go to that EFL Trophy semi-final. This team's so good. Okay, Port Vale to play. Let's go beat them. Between our 2 cup games, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 0 losses. Ruiz is on international duty. Oh no. Oh no, there's no international break. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, bruh. Okay, in League 1 and League 2, there's no international break. So if you have players that are good enough to get selected for international duty, you're just screwed. You just lose them for games of the season. Oh, man, we're so cooked. Oh, we're actually screwed. Do I even have a backup goalkeeper? Oh, I've Donaghy. Oh, bro. Well, we're going to have to pray for a miracle. And we do get one. Oh my God. On penalties. That is insane. Luz Varshan with the goal. Oh my God. Okay, this is the kind of luck we need in this video, man. That is ridiculous. That is so lucky. And there it is. There's our cup final against Blackpool. Neutral venue. I believe that's Wembley Stadium. That is so jammy. Oh my God. That is so lucky. We lost on penalties at Everton, but it was worth it to win on penalties to Port Vale. And win against MK Dons is lovely. Let's go to this final and we're going to absolutely play it. I hope our boys aren't on international duty or else I'm gonna cry. Also, Luz Varshan himself is good enough for international duty. The only reason he wasn't picked is because Armenia don't have a national team in FC26, so he has no national team to get selected to. Okay, we have the boys. Good. Oh man, Wembley Stadium, we are playing the highlights of this. Blackpool versus Oldham for another trophy on the board. This would be an absolutely huge one. In the early game for this challenge, this is the trophy that is really, really, really difficult to get. So this would be a huge one. An absolutely mega one. Let's see if we can pull it off. And we have a way better team than Blackpool. We We've probably beaten them already this season, maybe even twice. So we're going to be really, really good. Ooh, they are slick though, dotting the ball around us. Good ball into the box, just win the header. Bosh, and the second one, and we should be clean. Counter attack, although we have lost the ball. No, we've got it back. That's a great ball forward. It's Gilberto Mora. Let's see what he can do. See if he can pick apart a defense. Play it into Brandao, back to Mora. Oh, I've skint one at least, and I've skint another. Oh, Gilberto Mora, man. Played onto Brandao. Mora's still on here. Oh, bad pass. And they have a penalty. Okay, brilliant. Here we go. I've got to save this now. Honeyman is on the penalty. Come on, Rangel. Only 64 penalties. Where am I going? Am I going left or am I going right? I'm going right. Oh, okay. Right, well, good pen. Right, now we need to come back from behind, but we can do that. We have Mora running through his Brandao. Beautiful football. Brandao. Oh my god, the pace on Brandao. Can I cut in here? Maybe get a shot off. Brandao. Ooh, good save. I suppose it's worth it just to get a shot on goal. Although we have won the ball back here and we can counter. Around the corner. Beautiful. Alves down the line. Inside again. Beautiful. Ruiz. Can I play it into the big man up front? I'm pretty sure he is offside. Only the 26th minute and we have another opportunity here. We're getting loads of chances. Goes to show how good we are. We're going to hit this again with Fruck. Going to go literally about there and about that much power. I really, really like that. Let's see if that can get in there. Ooh, another free kick opportunity for us. 43rd minute. Okay, we're going to go about there and about that. Oh, that's a bit too much power. I think that's over. Is it over? It's over. Oh, and they have another penalty. Oh, come on. Okay, don't tell me it's not my time. Come on, surely we win this. Honeyman steps up. Oh, he puts it to the left again. All right, well, we're gonna need a miracle. we're gonna need a miracle. Come on, Alves back to Fruck, down the wing to Ali. Alves, good pass. Come on. Oh, okay. Quigley's on off the bench. I don't know who that is, but we do have a runner. No, I'm wasting so many chances. I'm wasting so many. Lose version, but yeah, but that's Quigley up front. What's Quigley gonna do, bro? I'd rather hit the overlap on Alves. Okay, run Alves. I can't believe they subbed on Quigley. That's crazy. Okay, but there's nothing on here. That's a dodgy pass. Ruiz, come on, play it in. Yes, come on, Ruiz, please. Yes, right, we got one. We got one. Skip the replays. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Quigley's got a chance here. Bloody Quigley, man. Can I pull this defender this way? Then play him through. It's Ruiz for a second goal. Yes! Come on. That was sketchy for a minute. Oh my god. But Ruiz gets a second goal in like 10 minutes. That was sick. Okay, skip it. Skip the replay. Skip the replay. Ooh, 87th minute. Do not let them score again. To be fair as well, both of their goals have been penalties. Like, that's kind of BS, to be honest. We're just looking to contain. Come on, try. Oh, don't like that. I need the help. I need the help. Good. That's exactly what I needed. Just do not let them score. Oh, what? How did he not tackle him, bruh? Okay, we need him to cover centre back. Okay, good. And then pop up. Beautiful. Nice. Go on, swing it in the box. Oh, give me that. Counter attack. Play it. Play it. Play it. Come on. Oh, he didn't win it. All right, fair. That's going to be a win for us. What are you talking about? We scored, bro. I didn't even do that. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. Gilberto Mora, man. What a go. We win. I thought we lost. I actually thought we lost when it said that it was like over. Oh my god, we won. They just gave us a goal. Gilberto Mora scored. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it. Okay. Okay. That's a huge one to get done. 99 points as well, by the way, is dangerous. We're 20 points clear. This might actually already be over. It actually is. It is already over. We're 20 points clear and the team behind us has 3 games to play. So they could only get a maximum of 9 more points. So we have the League One title as well. Amazing. Okay. So give us that EFL trophy. Tick that off. Beautiful stuff. I'll actually put the tick like there and then give us the League One trophy as well. That is amazing. Brilliant. Okay. So that'll put us in the championship next season. We obviously still have the FA Cup and the EFL Cup. We're still in for those. We haven't really done anything in Europe yet. If we win the EFL Cup though, we qualify for the Conference League, or we should. Last time I did this, I won the EFL Cup and it didn't put me in the Conference League. But it normally does. And then FA Cup, if you win that, you usually go into the Europa League. To win the Community Shield, we're going to need to win either the Premier League or the FA Cup, so we don't need to worry about that yet. And to be in the UEFA Super Cup, we need to win one of the Champions League or the Europa League, so we don't need to worry about that either. These ones will take care of themselves, to be honest. They will. Same with like the Premier League title. Like if we win the Champions League and the FA Cup, and like we'll probably win the Premier League. The main thing is win the Championship trophy and we'll go from there. But with such a dominant season in League One, honestly, we could. So let's go to the end of the season. Oh man, I can't believe that actually happened. Okay, let's go to this final game against Bolton and let's just see how we do. Actually, let's not. Let's just go to the 1st of June because we already know we won the league. Back at the end of the year, obviously we win the title with 113 points. My god, 3 losses as well. Very clinical from us. Top goal scorer was Ruiz, 27 and 14, 27 and 13 for Tony Fruck, and 18 and 14 for Alexander Luzvarshian. So goated. This team is so good. Barely won the Virtu trophy though. Barely. barely. But we did in the end. I suppose that's all that really matters. We do actually still have a guy in the youth academy. Is he gone? Yeah, he left. Yeah, he terminated. Oh, he terminated in May. Oh well, no big deal. That's fine. I could look him up. Hold on, what's his name? All right, he's Mongolian, right? Or is he Sri Lankan? I actually don't remember. Ranatunga. Okay. Well, he's in someone else's youth academy now. Let me see. Ranatung. No, he's not there. Okay, that's fine. He's in someone else's youth academy. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful season for us. Heading into next year, how do we improve this team? I'm actually not sure because I'm so proud. I'm so proud of the boys. We've already looked at goals and stuff. We're just good to go. Let's head to June the 30th. Let's head to our new season and then let's see what we can do. Okay, so into this new season, what do we do to improve this team? Well, I don't know. Like it's developing really well. I almost think we just run it back. The only thing we absolutely need to do in this season is win the championship. Also, Gilberto Moore's contract. That's important. Yeah, the only thing we absolutely need to do in this season is win the championship. That's it. In terms of free agents, I mean, like I could look for like a really good center back free agent again. See if there's someone like really incredible. Because yeah, last year like the guys weren't like ridiculous. They're pretty good. They're pretty good, but there wasn't like anyone insane. So I suppose I could have a look for that. Enrique Ojeda, nah, he's not that good. This guy looks good though. Dennis Rossetti. Ooh, I will shortlist Rossetti. 83 to 89 potential is really good. That's even more potential than our cam guy. Because see, what we could do is we could sign Rossetti and then we could sell one of our center backs. That could be really interesting because then that would give us a decent amount of money. We could actually go out and or just take the money, honestly, just as padding because we will need it eventually. I'll just accept those terms. Yeah, we are going to need this money eventually. We really, really are. So it's probably a good idea. We have about 8 million right now, but yeah, we could need it for like a signing or something. Or I could just stack out my bench a little bit. But yeah, Rossetti in terms of potential is just the answer. And then we sell Gavilan, pronounce his name correctly this time, so hold that. Well, who's got more value? Okay, well, Avila's got way more. So we're going to sell Gavilan because Avila's probably got, yeah, well, Avila's an exciting prospect now and Gavilan is showing good potential. And Rossetti is an exciting prospect as well. So Gavilan is getting on the transfer list. We'll sell him, make a bit of money. Is there any more coaches we can get? I'd imagine we can get 2 more. If I can, I'll put them in defense and midfield. Yeah, we can, but there's not that many good ones. Okay, we can get this 4-star midfield coach. That's something, but there's no other good coaches this year. Okay, that's weird. I'll leave the extra coaching slot free then, and we'll try and sell Gavilan, who I imagine we will be comfortably able to sell, by the way. Boubacar Wauta, loan deal. Bro plays for us. He's our captain, actually. He's our club captain. So no, I'm going to reject that loan move, actually. Okay, we have 2 offers here for Gavilan at least. Soyuncu, no. We'll take 14.5 mil, pure cash. Thank you very much. Oh, give me my money, man. What the hell? Oh, 16.5 now for Utrecht. I'll take that. 75 million for Gilberto Mora. That's ridiculous. Block and all that. Donovan Daniels can... I actually don't really care what happens with him. Still haven't got my money. Bruh. I know we're not at the minimum squad. Oh, we are at the minimum squad size. That's why. Right, I need to sign someone for free agency to fill the gaps then. Or maybe we just keep Gavilan for the bench. Maybe we just do that because we do need to build out a bench here. We're going to win stuff. We do need to build out a bench. Okay, maybe we will do that then. Maybe we'll keep Gavilan for the bench. Maybe that's just the way fate ordained it. We're moving from the transfer list. Yeah, Rangal's contract is expiring. Oh, he wants a new one. Beautiful. Okay, that was easy. Big contracts coming up though next year. Youth academy players, they're going to be really, really important. And also a couple of free agent guys as well. They're going to be huge. For now, we've done coaches and we've done current contracts. Jorge Rodriguez, we're not going to be able to renew him. To be honest, he can go and play football somewhere else. He's just not going to get game time with us, unfortunately, which is a shame. We've got to be a little bit brutal. We just do. Marcel Ruiz gets better in 3 weeks. I'm going to put him back on playmaker. Brandao better in 5 weeks. Alves better in 5 weeks. Gilberto Mora better in 23 weeks. Put him on advanced playmaker. Jorge Rodriguez, yeah, he's going to walk at the end of the year anyway. Luz Varshan get better in a week. Tony Fruk better in 20 weeks. That's good. And we're in a good spot. We're ready to go. Remember, we want to win the championship this year or don't get promoted. That's what we want. Either win the championship or don't get promoted. So we'll find out how we're doing on that goal. We'll go to January 1st and see what our situation is. We actually have Everton, which means they were relegated from the Premier League last season or didn't get promoted from the championship the year before. But that's really, really interesting. I kind of expected Everton to be in the Premier League. But anyway, back in January in the FA Cup against Cardiff, that's cool. But in the league, we're top by 10 points. Jeez, man, we've got a hell of a team. We've got a hell of a team. It's so good. Okay, we do have 1 coaching slot still available, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. Are there any good coaches in the market? Yeah, look at that. Immediately, a 5-star guy. Are there any other 5-stars that we don't have? Yeah, look at this. 5-star midfield coach. Let me fire one of these 4-star guys. Have a little bit more efficiency in our coaching. Could never do us harm. We can also get, oh my god, another 5-star defensive guy. Sure, I'll take it. I wouldn't say no. Do you know what I mean? And what's better than 1 new 5-star coach? 2 new 5-star coaches. We'll get this guy in goalkeeper though. This is the team now though. Developing beautifully. Oh, Gavilan's still starting in defense instead of Rossetti. Oh man. Don't worry, that's okay. It shouldn't be an issue. It should resolve itself. Our highest rated player is now Ruiz. Honestly, man, the strength and power of the playmaker development plan is to be feared. How's his development though? Only +1. Still an exciting prospect though. That's what's important to me, to be honest. As long as he's still got that potential, then that's all I really, really care about. Brandao submitted a transfer request. He just wants wants a new contract? Yeah, he just wants a new contract. We can actually do a lot of these contracts right now, so that's great. I want to say no to release clauses. That's kind of what matters the most to me. And ooh, 183 million. See, that's the thing. 183 million is an awful lot of money, but for Lou Varshan, who's already worth 91 million at 19 years old, it's not that much. He can really get up there for sure. I'll give him a 4-year extension as well. We'll disregard the release. Look, he only wants 15k now because we're actually in negotiation. That's way low for him. I'm going to give him 115k, quite simply because we can afford it, and he'll get upset if I don't actually pay him a little more. Tom Pett. Okay, I can't release it. But we actually got all our contracts sorted for next year as well. So that's incredible. That's really, really good. We're in such a great spot. We really are. This team is so good. I'm actually so happy with it. Everton are top 3. So are Brentford and Sheffield United. This Cardiff game is a bit of a nothing game, but it is in the FA Cup. How did we do in the Carabao Cup? Did we lose it early on? Yeah, we lost to Bournemouth. Damn. I really want to win the Carabao Cup because if we win the Carabao Cup, well, then we qualify for the Conference League. There's no easy way to qualify for the Conference League, so that's kind of what we're looking for. Although winning the FA Cup, get into the Europa League, that could be nice, but you know, by the time we win the Europa League, like, we're probably going to be beyond the Conference League, and I'm going to have to tank for the Conference League again. We'll see what happens with that though. Cardiff 2-1 win. Good. Okay. How about this then? I'll come back on the 1st of April and we'll see if we're in an FA Cup quarterfinal. And if we are, then great, we can go from there. But let's do that. I'm going to go to the 1st of April. We're going to see if we're in an FA Cup quarterfinal because we are really good right now. Okay, we're back. We are in the FA Cup and it's Blackburn Rovers. Look at this FA Cup. Ipswich, Southampton, Wickham and Blackburn are all in the quarterfinals. Chelsea are playing against Arsenal, so one of them is going out. This could be a wide open FA Cup run for us. It could be if we get a win right here. 4-0. Yeah, no problems at all. We're absolutely guaranteed. Like, we're 100% a Premier League team. And it's going to be Arsenal, Southampton, and then one of Ipswich or Aston Villa. Yeah, we're absolutely guaranteed to get promoted. Brentford are going to be 6 points behind us with a game in hand, so we do need to keep an eye on that. But we're looking good. Our FA Cup semi-final is going to be on the 29th, right? No, the 22nd, and it's Arsenal. Of course, we get Arsenal. That's annoying. Okay, well, I guess we'll simulate to the Arsenal game then. Good news for us is we've won 8 games of football in a row heading into this game, and we are pretty decent. But can we get a win over Arsenal? This would be a very, very tall order. Damn it! 3-2. Damn, man. Okay, maybe I should have played that game, but I kind of wanted to save that for the final. Obviously, Arsenal in the FA Cup is just goated. We have 111 points. We do end up winning the league. Well, we're going to win the league. Or are we guaranteed it? I think we're guaranteed it. Brentford, if, yeah, 3 more games, they can only get 104 points maximum, and we've got 111 with 2 games to go. So while there is disappointment in us not winning an FA Cup, we've done something that I was really concerned about. We go out and win. 3 league titles in a row. That is beautiful. Really, really good. Okay, that sets us up really, really nicely. Final game of the season is actually against Brentford, so I guess we'll simulate to that one. That one's away as well in London, so that's fun. You may notice as well, my hair is slightly different. I got a haircut. I literally stopped the recording to go and get a haircut, and now I'm back. I hope you don't mind. Those of you the eagle-eyed amongst you who noticed, good for you, I guess. I don't know. You don't win anything, but well done. We get 100 goals. That's really, really impressive. And this team is super, super good. Our youth academy players are really developing. And yeah, well, I don't really know what we do with this team. I think we just develop what we have. I think we have the players to really make a difference. Look at Ruiz, 36 and 20 in the championship, 35 and 10 for Tony Fruk as well. But yeah, it's Ruiz and Fruk, man. Those guys are so good. Speaking of which, we can actually do Marcel Ruiz's contract. Beautiful. Even though we don't really care about it. Jorge Rodriguez is not going to take a renewal. That's fine. Our most valuable player is now worth 109 million. That's Tony Fruk. And then there's Varshan's worth 106.5. But yeah, 2 incredible, like, especially for Marcel Ruiz. All those goals are from centre mid. That's ridiculous. Brandao with 9 and 1. He's +6 for the year as well. So that's really good. So that's really what we want to check for our young players. Boubacar Wauta is potential to be special. Okay. Gerson Alves is an exciting prospect. Okay. So we saw his status was neutral before. Now he's an exciting prospect. So it probably was an exciting prospect before. It just updated. Brandao is potential to be special. Ali is an exciting prospect. And then Rossetti is still an exciting prospect. Mora is potential to be special. He's improved. So is Luis Varshan. Galivan submitted a transfer request. Well, he is on the bench, so we don't really care. Avila is an exciting prospect. Approached by Manchester City, 58 million block. Galivan, though, I'm going to accept that transfer offer. I don't know if we can actually sell him. I think we're at the minimum squad size, so we can't. I don't really care. We're in a really good position, regardless of whether we can sell him or not. We win against Brentford, proving that we did deserve to win the championship title. And sure enough, 117 points and a title to boot. That is a ridiculous season. Really, it's a stupid season. And so we plow on. We plow on. Ridiculous. 117 points in the championship, breaking records for the most points scored in a championship season. And we're up now to the big time. That is 3 trophies in terms of leagues, 4 trophies in total. Didn't win that FA Cup, but we got to the semi-final. We've done nothing really in Europe, but we will do stuff in Europe. Don't you worry about that. In the lower leagues, we've won all the trophies we need to win. We're heading up to the Premier League. And I think Gavilan left because we now have 75 million to play around with. Beautiful. Fruk is on international duty, but now we have actually have international breaks, so it's not so bad. The weak spots in this team are our fullbacks, but they have massive development ahead of them, so that's okay. I guess I could look for a goalkeeper to replace Rangel. He's 86 rated. He's not going to get that much better. But first things first, let me have a look at the best free agents that are available. I'll do some scrolling myself. Agostinho Costa would be pretty good for the bench, for example. I gotta see if I can find some free agents for us. Like this guy, for example, Lorenzo Fontana. He looks really, really good. Interest shown by Aston Villa. No. Interest shown by us. We'll look for other positions as well. Maybe like a fullback. Although there wasn't really much at fullback. Okay, well, we gotta look at striker anyway. We do need a striker, just in case any of the boys get injured. There's a few decent players there. Nobody incredible. There's one, Nicholas Maldonado. We will take him. Thank you very much. And then for center mid as well. Probably good practice for us to have a look. Yeah, what about this guy? Look at that. Marco Decker immediately. Yeah, we'll take him. Okay, so there's a few free agents for us. I'll sign up the 3 of these guys at least, and then we'll also have a look at goalkeepers as well, because they'll be important. This guy's literally just a backup for us anyway, so like, doesn't really matter what happens. He actually takes a crucial contract though, which is actually probably not a good thing. It's probably not a good thing, because if he's taking a crucial contract, he's going to want crucial game time, and he is not going to get crucial game time. He is just not. But maybe I'll be able to like renegotiate it or something, or maybe, do you know what? Maybe he won't even care. Maybe he'll be upset and asked to leave, and then we'll just sell him or something. I don't know. Anyway, Maldonado won't take a crucial deal. He knows his competition. You can see the guy we have up front. Yeah, prospect. Absolutely. That's okay though. Like we can develop him up to like a 80 overall, and that would be great. Same with Marco Decker, although he is a little lower rated. But yeah, as time goes on, free agents get better and better. Like regen free agents, they just get better and better. Yeah, Marco Decker takes a prospect 5-year deal. That is great for us. Like it really is. It makes it so easy because he can just chill in the club. He doesn't even need to do anything. He doesn't even need to play. He just doesn't even need to play. He'll be a prospect when he's like 30. So let's get them on the bench. We have a backup center mid. We have a backup striker. We have a backup cam actually still in Rodriguez. We have backup center back. I think they re-signed Rodriguez, which is nice. That's good for us. He's still here. We can't give him a new contract though. Can I release Pet, please? I don't know why he's still here. There are some other gaps that I would like to fill on our bench. Like, but we have, yeah, backup striker, backup cam, backup center mid. We have a backup center back. We actually have a backup goalkeeper as well. But I think I should go out and buy another goalkeeper. Rangel's really good. I don't think he's going to get much better than 86 overall though. So what we need to do is try and find ourselves a goalkeeper from, well, just the top 5 leagues. That's kind of where we're at right now. We'll start in England. We'll go 16 to 27 and we'll just see if we can find the highest rated player possible. Look at this guy, Ronaldo Gonzaga. He looks really good. Sene Lamens is always good. There's a few high potential players. I'm not worried about potential right now because I've got an 86 rated goalkeeper. I need someone that's high rated and with the potential to continuously still develop. Lucas Chevalier is always there. But yeah, the best way to progress in career mode, if you want just wins, like raw wins right now, get a goalkeeper. Get a really, really good goalkeeper. That would be my advice. It's the cheapest position to buy as well in terms of overall rating. So like if Anatoly Trubin, like an 85 rated player with 85 to 90 potential, center mid is like way more than 50 million. It's more like 80 million, something like that. 70 million maybe. But for goalkeeper, it's 50 just because it's undervalued as a position. Look at this guy, Mattis Koenig. He will get shortlisted. He is an exciting prospect though, which implies that he doesn't have much more potential. Actually, it doesn't imply, it states. It quite frankly states that he doesn't have much more potential. Juan Garcia, 27 though, but it could be the move. Yeah, I don't know. I think we keep our options open. We can keep our goalkeeper here for another season and just see how he develops. We can also just keep Koenig on our shortlist and see how he develops. We could always go out and buy him in January. Right now though, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. In terms of development plans for Rangel, he gets better like in 17 weeks, which would put him on pace to go +3 for the year, up to an 89 overall. That's pretty good. That's really good actually. Is the team going to get relegated? No, we'll probably go like mid-table. It just depends on the development of guys like Brandao, Rossetti, Wouta, Alves, Ali, Avila. Like it depends on their developments. That's kind of what it hinges on, but we can, you know, we can work with that. 71 million in the bank and we're barely going to spend any of it. Let's have a look at coaching and we'll focus on attack. So we'll go with this guy and then we'll improve that midfield as well if we can. We can only get a 4-star guy, but that's fine. It all helps. It all helps. And then we'll zip through development plans. Rangel, we already know about him. Wouta gets better in 15 weeks. Denervin Daniels is still here. Okay, cool. Avila gets better in 10 weeks. Rossetti gets better in 4. Yeah, I didn't renew the contract of Daniels. He's just kind of still here. I suppose it was like automatically renewed or something like that. I don't know. Marcel Ruiz gets better in 3 weeks. He's so good and he's going to continue to get better. Same as Brandao. Same as Gersten Alves. Marco Decker, our backup, put him on playmaker, obviously. Gilberto Mora, put him on classic 10. I like it. Luis Varshan, put him on shadow striker. Oh, get that shooting up. See if he can contribute with some goals. Poacher for Tony Fruck. Maldonado can go on advanced forward. then we're good to go. Okay, lovely. Set up really, really nicely for this Premier League season. What can we do? What trophies can we win this time around? Looking at our board, what can we really target this year? One of the domestics. Absolutely one of the domestic cups. EFL Cup in particular would be huge if we can get it. We're not at any European tournaments, so we can kind of forget about that. And obviously we're not in the Community Shield or Super Cup, so we can forget about that. We can't really, like, we're probably not going to win the Premier League this year, so we can forget about that as well. So we need to focus on the domestic cups. They're the ones that we really have a chance of winning this year, so we need to push for them. If I can get them both, I'll take them both, but realistically, we just want the EFL Cup. If we only get that, then we'll qualify for the Conference League, and then we need to win the Conference League first try, but we can definitely do that. So let's see what we can do in these tournaments. Okay, we're back. We're not in the Carabao Cup. We got beaten by Brighton, which is really annoying. We lost on penalties. And in the league, we're 7th. That's pretty good. That's kind of exactly where I want to be for Conference League, maybe 6th. It's weird. It says Europa League for 5th and Conference League for 6th. That's more of a guideline than an actual, like, indicator. We're actually only 2 points off 3rd place, so we could get Champions League if we really get lucky, but I don't know if that's actually lucky for us. Kind of happy where we're at. We're doing well. Obviously, we're still in the FA Cup because we're in the early rounds. We have Luton to play. I really want to play with this team, though. I really want to give it a run out, and we're playing away against Liverpool on the 7th of February, so why don't we play that game, and why don't we see what we can do against Liverpool? I think we have a really nice team here. I mean, we immediately walk into the Premier League and are finishing, like, or we're currently 7th with a win against Fulham as well. That's nice. And we progressed in the FA Cup. Okay. Yeah, walking into the Premier League like that and getting a win is, you know, really impressive. Never mind, finishing like 7th at the end of the year would be really good first season. And if we finish in the Champions League, that's just unbelievable. Anyway, let's see what we can do against Liverpool. And we just keep winning. 2-0 against Palace. We've won loads of games now. We did lose against Newcastle just before that Crystal Palace game, but we won loads in a row before that. There you go. 4 on the bounce. And we're now 5th. Oh man, a win here could take us into Champions League football for better or for worse. So let's see what we can do. Let's play the highlights against Liverpool. Let's see what we can do here. And let's see what we can do away at Anfield. Nobody wins at Anfield, but let's see if we can do that. And we have an early chance here. Fruck, can he get through the middle? Can he split the centre backs? Can he put it past the goalkeeper? Oh, what a finish. Let's go. Fruck with the goal. It's 1-0 to Oldham. Let's go. That was insane. What a finish. Nah, that was actually cold. That was actually so sick. And we still come forward again. Mora, he's going to play it shallow. Can I play it back? Not really. And I kind of have to now get away from Gravenberch. It's going to be tricky. Although we have Ruiz on the ball. Can Ruiz get in behind? Ah, good tackle, McAllister. Long ball to Ousmane Dembele, who's now a Liverpool player for some reason. Okay, thank you, Ousmane Dembele. Now I've got to defend them. That's actually a great pass as well. Good save. Good thing we kept him in net, you know. Big ball over the top to Rafinha. Oh my God, what is going on? All these Liverpool signings. I'm after tackling my own player. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're getting shaky at Anfield. That is a weird cross. Just knock it out there. Can I counter? No. Running on Ruiz. Can I play it short to Luzvarshian? Luzvarshian might be able to get in behind here. Can I play this to the edge of the box? That's just a stupid idea. Why would I do that? Big ball over to Dembele again. I'm just going to knock it out for a corner. I don't care. We're 1-0 up at Anfield. I'm not taking any chances. And we have a counter attack here as well. Here comes Alves coming forward. The Mozambique midfielder. One of 2 that we actually have. I can't really play that through. Or maybe I can. That's a great ball. Please be onside. He's not. I think he's offside. Yeah, he is. But that's game over. And it's 1-0 to Oldham. Let's go. Oh, man. We get a win at Anfield. We're really good. This team is great, man. It's so much fun to play with. Honestly, a really smooth team to play with. But we just have the quality now. We're just higher rated. And we're in the next round of the FA Cup. And now in the Premier League, after that win against Liverpool, we're still 5th. Okay. Oh, man. We're 3 points off the title. Okay. We could be in a title fight. Let's go to April the 1st and see what situation we're in. Because we could actually genuinely be in a title fight. Let's see who we beat. Let's see in these upcoming games. We do beat Wolves. So we're still in the FA Cup. I kind of want a couple of losses here. Yeah. Okay. So we do lose. Yeah. 4-1. That's fine by me. Don't want to lose too much, obviously, but that's okay. Next round of the FA Cup against Hull City is a 3-1 win. Still in the FA Cup. Just a goated cup team for some reason. That's fine. 0-0 draw against Brentford, though. That's good for us. Just to sink us a little bit. Like I said, don't want to be too good. We're going to have to draw again here against Bournemouth. Sunderland win the Carabao Cup. Sucks. Really want that to be us. We will win the Carabao Cup eventually. My main concern is the Conference League. Like, that's really what I want to win. We win again in the FA Cup. That puts us in an FA Cup semi-final now. If I simulate one extra day, we should see that fixture. It is against Brighton, who knocked us out of the Carabao Cup. We're 6th. Okay, we're in a good position here in the league. We're actually maybe exactly where we want to be. It's really tight in and around here, though, so I'm not quite sure where we'll finish. Certainly not in a title fight anyway, which is kind of good for us. Like, we will win the Premier League. We'll go and do all that, of course. So let's go to the final day of the season, I guess. Yeah. Well, not necessarily. We could have an FA Cup final. If we have an FA Cup final, we'll go to the FA Cup final and we'll play that. 2-1 win against Wolves. That's nice. Arsenal to play. They knocked us out of the FA Cup last year. year. We got a draw against them this year. Obviously in the Premier League this time. Here's our FA Cup game though against Brighton in Wembley. Can we get a win? We do or don't. We're not losing to them on penalties again. Oh my God, we lost to them on penalties again. Are you serious? Oh my God. No way, bro. Are you serious? Twice in the same season, we lose to Brighton in the cup on penalties. Bro, are you serious? Oh, I'm actually mad. I'm actually mad. I'm actually mad. Oh, man. You can't be serious. Right. Okay. Send me to the final day of the Premier League season. Let's see where we're at. Hopefully, we're in that Conference League spot. Although we do lose to Sunderland. Yikes. Okay. Here's our situation. We are 6th and we can't go higher, which is perfect. And we're playing against Manchester United. A win, I think, would give us Conference League. I think. I'm not sure. It depends. Depends like who wins the Champions League and stuff, but maybe it will. I'm not certain. A win will guarantee us European football. I'm almost sure. I'm just not sure if it'll be Europa League or Conference League. Hopefully Conference League. Anyway, we will be playing the highlights of this game. Oldham versus Manchester United. And with back-to-back league titles, this is going to be the first year that we don't win a league title. It's going to be the first year we don't win a trophy. We can't win a trophy every single season. We really can't, as much as that would be nice. Although we have lost in the FA Cup semi-final twice now in back-to-back seasons as well, which is quite annoying. Anyway, we need a win here to send us into the Conference League, which is absolutely a tournament we should win if we qualify for it. And now I can counter-attack against Manchester United. Here we go. Brandao coming forward. Look at the run of Mora. Straight through the middle. Great pass. Now I can get around. I was trying to get around the last man. And we're already in the 32nd minute. Here we go. I'm going to try and put this in the spot where the big man can attack it. All 6'6" of him. Can he get on the end of it? What a save. Or was that cleared off the line? I actually think that was cleared off the line. That was kind of nuts. What a header. Cunha's going to clip this into the box. We have to win that. Okay, it's over the bar. And we have a penalty. Oh my God, we have a penalty. Lamens versus Gilberto Mora. Why is Mora on this penalty? Why is it not Fruk? Fruk is better in every capacity. 99 finishing, 95 shot power. Can he put it away? Yes, he can. 1-0. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. That's so big for us. Fruk is an animal. He's actually such a freak, man. Fruk is a freak, but like in a good way. You know what I mean? He's like a freak athlete kind of guy. And we have another penalty. Okay. The crowd are still celebrating from the last one. And I mean, Fruk scored last time, so we're going to give him another one. Let's see what he can do with this one. Is he going to go left? Is he going to go right? He's going to Panenka down the middle. It's 2-0. With Europe on the line, Fruk delivers, obviously, because he's Fruk. Don't mess with Fruk, man. He's dangerous. And it's 2-0. Can we get another penalty? Okay, no, not this time. That would have been a bit ridiculous. Okay, now we have to defend against the Man United attack. Here we go. Stand tall. Do not let him through. Okay, well, that doesn't really work. Give me the ball. Okay, right, great. Just hold. Just hold. Hold. Okay, well, I just walked straight past Bruno Fernandes, so much for holding. Great idea. Okay, what am I doing, bro? Okay, Sheshko, don't mess with me. Good. Kick it out of play. Actually, kick it out of play. That is an interesting cross. Give me that. And I can counter. Let's go. Ruiz actually just coming forward with the ball on his own. Look at this run from Ruiz. Look at the run from Ruiz. I'm not passing this. Screw that. Oh, okay, I should have passed it. It's worth a try, though. You got to try that, bro. He just ran the whole pitch almost. And now we have an attack. Beautiful. Play it off to Brandao. Into Ruiz. Can I get the overlapping run from a midfielder? Not really. Back to Brandao. Look, we can play little triangles here and stuff. We can make this work. Play it down to Brandao. Call this player short to Mora. Back out to Wauta. Down the line to Mora. Look at the run in the box. Great ball. Great shot. Great goal. That was beautiful. And it's a hat-trick for Fruk, although 2 of them were penalties. But it's a hat-trick for Fruk. It's a Kylian Mbappe World Cup final hat-trick for Fruk. 2 penalties and a goal from open play. Really nice goal from open play as well. Beautiful team goal. It's 3-0 to Oldham. We're guaranteed 6th in the Premier League table. A really impressive first year in the Premier League for us. Fruk with a hat-trick on the final day. How many goals did he score all season? And was he our top scorer? Fruk got 26 and 7. 21 goals in the Premier League. That's so good. That is so good. Marcel Ruiz as well with 10 goals and 11 assists in the Premier League. 13 and 11 in all competitions. 8 and 8 for Brandao. Chris Nalves +6 for the year. That's amazing. Really good development. Although, oh no, that's Ciervo. Rossetti's +4. Okay, that's good. And he gets better again in 15 weeks. Nope, 12 weeks on ball playing defender. Excellent. The really tall player that we're targeting from corners, by the way, is Avila. He's 6'6". Huge. Normally centre-backs are tiny in this game for some reason. Like Rossetti's 6 foot. Like small for a centre-back kind of thing. Not small, relatively speaking. Shout out my short kings. Wauta, yeah. And Ali, yeah. We're just waiting on them two to develop. They're way behind the rest of the team, but they're developing pretty steadily and nicely. Like they're on schedule. +5 for Wauta, +5 for Henry Ali. That's exactly what I can expect. That's maximum development. Unless you're a centre mid and you have the playmaker development plan, in which case you can go up +6, +7 per year. Anyway, the point is we finished 6th in the Premier League, which is really good. We may have Conference League football. I really hope we do. We're going to go to next season and we're going to inshallah pray that we have Conference League football, because if we don't have Conference League football, I will cry. Okay, let's try. Okay, we're back in the new season. Before we do anything, I want to look at coaches. Still need another midfield coach. Look at this 5-star. Let's go, baby. And we'll get this defensive coach. We can get over the top now in defensive coaching as well, which is great for us. The more coaching we can get, the better. We're starting to get maximum coaching efforts, which is great. Raul Rangel will take another contract. See, he's up to an 88 rating now. He's +2 for the year last year. We'll take that. If he goes up 2 again, he's 90 overall. Like 88 rating think is good enough. Like, for me, yeah, sure. Should we keep Donovan Daniel going? Yeah, let's go. He's still here, so we'll keep him around. Jorge Rodriguez still not willing to renew. Our most valuable player is now Tony Fruke with 145.5 mil. We now have 4 players worth more than 125 million. 4 players worth more than 100 million as well. So contracts are done, coaches are done. Let's fly through development plans super quick. 17 weeks for Raul Rangel. He's going to keep getting better. I'm actually going to put him on ball playing so he can improve his kicking and positioning as well. He's actually been, like, in games, he's been an incredible goalkeeper for us. Remember that one save he made where he just dived across the net? Like, ridiculous. Obviously, he dived across the net. He's a goalkeeper. That's what goalkeepers do. But you remember that save. I don't remember who we were playing against, though, where he jumped across the net and I said he jumped across the net like a spider, even though, like, that doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure it's like a cat. It's supposed to be a cat. But anyway, Brandao is actually better now on holding. You wouldn't expect that normally. Normally, you leave him on playmaker till they're around like 88 overall, and then they put him on box to box. But Brandao's defending is so horrendously bad that I think he deserves to go on holding. Or I think that's why it's saying that holding will be quicker. Anyway, yeah, Decker is fine. Mora is fine. Jorge Rodriguez will probably try and leave again. Luis Varshan is fine. Fruke is moving on to target forward. He's 91 rated, man. Peligroso, man. Mucho peligroso. Dangerous striker. What we need to do now is look at the bench. We need to get a backup fullback, a backup goalkeeper, and then we also have an extra spot here. I might do another backup cam just because Rodriguez isn't that good. So we'll see what I'll see what I can find. I'll have a little look around and see what I can find. Because all we got to do is scroll and see if we can find anyone good. Is there anyone here of any quality? Who's this guy? Dennis Guts. Yeah, he could be something. I'm not going to shortlist him yet. Oh, there we go. David John. Perfect. Okay, we'll shortlist him. That works. He looks really good. For fullback, let's have a little scroll and see what we can find. Scroll. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. Mario Lombardi. He can play right back and centre back and right mid, but we don't play a right mid, so that's kind of useless. Okay, we found a goalkeeper and we found a fullback. Now we need to find, oh yeah, a cam. Lino Leon looks okay. Not really that good. Ooh, Angelo Da Costa. Yeah, he's a bit low rated, but he's got a bit of potential. Maybe he can develop into something. So I guess we'll sign them up. Oh, look at Koning as well. I'll just leave him there again. I'll just leave him chilling there. Okay, we'll get these free agents in the door anyway. Bench is super important after all. I didn't mean to give him crucial. Okay, good. He wants prospects. He can take it. Prospect 5-year deal. Yeah, no release clause. Make him work. He has no escape. And yeah, he can take all that wages or whatever. I don't care. Mebomba. David John. Bring him in the door. Who else we got? Mario Lombardo. Great name. The most Italian name I've ever heard in my life. Prospect, obviously. He wants important though, because he's actually a similar rating to our current fullbacks. But big man's going to chill on the bench. Sorry, Mario, mate. I'll give him 30k a week just to keep him pleased. Although that is an overpay. We actually don't have that much money this year. We only have about 50 million. Relatively speaking, that's not that much for a team of our size now. Because, you know, we've qualified for European tournaments. Still not sure which one, but we're in somewhere to some degree at some point. And Angelo Da Costa, 68 rated, and he would be a prospect for us. Yeah, cool. Give him a 5-year deal. No release clause. He's going to be here forever and ever. And then, yeah, all that money. He can take the money. 9.4k a week to just chill, bro. Honestly, man. That's the dream. That's actually the dream. Okay, so we'll put Decker there so we can put Da Costa there, Lombardo there, and then John there. Okay, so this is my bench. I kind of usually just go with these kind of 7. So this row at the top, these top 4, and then these 3 guys. We don't care about Bogado and Ciervo. It's just this kind of 7. The extra cam is complete. He can play striker and he can play centre mid as well, which is good. Well, he can't really play striker or centre mids, to be completely honest. But he says he can, so you know what? I'll believe him. So let's whack them 3 on development plans. That would be Da Costa. He's going to get better in 6 weeks. Hey, that's pretty good. Lombardo better in 18 weeks. And David John better in 8 weeks. Okay, cool. I think we're set. I still don't think we need to make any signings for this team. I think I'm happy to let the Youth Academy players develop. So let's just let the Youth Academy players develop. Let's see what we can do. Oh, also something I didn't consider. If we win the FA Cup, we're going to be in the Community Shield. Now, Community Shield's not an issue because we are going to win the FA Cup / the Premier League naturally. We don't need to really like focus on that. It'll just kind of happen itself. What European tournaments are we in? We don't know yet. We'll just go a little bit further, I guess. I don't know. We still don't know. Okay, well, I'll simulate to September the 1st. We are in a European tournament, right? Pause it. That's another like 2 weeks into the future. We still don't know. Don't tell me we're in the group phase of these tournaments already. No, we're not. Okay, we're still in qualification rounds. Okay, let's go to the 1st of September. We should have our tournament by then. We start the league season with back-to-back wins against Leeds and Ipswich, and we are still not sure. Okay, we'll sim past this Fulham game, but now I'm scared. We beat Fulham as well. 3 from 3 to start the league. Oh man, where's our European tournaments? We must be in something, surely. Okay, they still haven't figured out the group phases. Okay, jeez, come on, guys. Guys, come on, guys. We're actually the only unbeaten team left in the Premier League after 3 games. Or sorry, the only team without a loss or a draw. The only perfect team left. Still no sign. Come on, guys. That's because October 1st. That feels late, though. That feels so late. Oh no, Arsenal are also perfect. There is a group phase. Oh no. Don't tell me we're not in it. Are you serious? How are we not in it? We finished 6th in the Prem. What are you talking about? No. How are we not in any European tournaments? We finished 6th. What? This is what I mean. This is what I mean when I was saying, oh, it's just difficult to qualify for like the Conference League. How are we in no tournaments? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, well, what do we do now? I guess we just simulate out another season. Okay, that's annoying. Right, let's go to January 1st, because there's nothing else I can really do. We just got to keep on simulating. Okay, fine. January 1st it is. We'll go. Because we're going to be really good now. So I'm kind of concerned that we're going to just win the Premier League and then the Champions League, and then we're going to need to basically forcibly lose games to get into the Conference League. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know, though. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're back. We're in the Carabao Cup semi-final, finally, but issue, we're second. That's a bad thing. The bad thing that we're second, because if we win the Carabao Cup, then we're going to be in the Champions League, and I want to win the Carabao Cup and get into the Conference League. So we're going to have to forcibly sandbag games if it comes to it. We're going to have to forcibly lose. Not an ideal situation, but it is what it is. It happens. At least we don't have to forcibly get relegated. That's a good thing. This team is so nice. Let's simulate to the second leg against Manchester City then. Let's see what we can do. Damn, in December I got 6 games, 6 wins. That's crazy. And then lose to Aston Villa. Sweet, thanks. Although I do want to lose, like realistically, in the Premier League. Oh, okay. Here's our FA Cup game against Doncaster. Go on, Doncaster. Yes! Okay. That does happen from time to time. We lose to Doncaster. Okay, great. So we're not in the FA Cup. We're 2-1 down though in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Okay. Am I going to play a Carabao Cup semi-final? I think we're better than City. I don't know. We're probably around the same. I think we have to play this game. This is a huge match for us. I've been talking about the Carabao Cup this entire video. It's a huge game for us. In the Premier League, we need to keep an eye on, and we're second, and it's a long way down. Let's do it. Let's play this game. We might not have Ruiz. Oh, he's got a red card. Okay, well, we're going to play the highlights anyway, with or without him. We're probably going to have Decker in midfield, but that's okay. We will do our best with what we've got. Manchester City versus Oldham. Oldham actually were an ex-Premier League club. I think they were a founding member of the Premier League back in like 1992, 1991 maybe? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Oh, he's in behind, surely. Oh my God, pinched off his toe. A reminder as well, we are 2-1 down in this tie, so we do need a goal to come back into it. We're effectively 2-1 down, so yeah, we need to do something to come back here. Oh, almost pinched it. Just don't let him shoot. Please, just don't let him shoot. Don't know what that heel to heel was, but it actually worked on me completely. What a block. Bro just blocked that with his face. Oh, come on. Let me counter. Okay, it's Brandao. We're going to play safe here, though. Out to Wouta and then almost give it away. Okay, but we're good. They're going to press us and we're going to get round the corner. It's Ruiz on the ball. I thought he was suspended. How is he allowed to play? What? Okay, well, we're probably going to get fined by the FA after this game, but I don't care. Okay, maybe I should care. Ruiz just lost the ball. And they have a penalty. Oh, man. This is going to be rough. Ferran Torres, of all people, back at Manchester City, takes the penalty, puts it away. Oh, I thought it stayed out. I thought it hit the post and came out. Okay, we need 2 goals now. Oh, okay, this is going to be rough. Okay, they've got Solis out on the wing. We just need to stay solid here. Do not let him... Oh, bro, come on. What are we doing, bro? Okay, come on. Give me the ball. There we go. Oh, let me counter. They come forward again. Oh, my God. I can already feel this video is going to get frustrating. It's going to get real frustrating. Let me counter. Yes. And then play it on. Good pass. Round the corner. No, not really. No, he lost it. Ah, darn. So this is going to clip this into the box. If we win this header, we might be able to attack. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, we can't. Give us the ball. Oh, he's completely through. He's completely through. Right, come on, Fruck. Don't mess this up. Okay, let's go. There we go. 3-2. Do not celebrate. Run back. Let's go. We need 1 more goal. It's an Oldham solo run again against Abdullah Jumabah. Let's see what we can do. Hit the overlap. Hit the overlap. Yes! Decker, of all people. Put it away. Yes! Let's go. We're back in it. Oh, my God. Oh, we are so back. Marco Decker, baby. Oh, that's huge. That's actually huge. The tie is level. Back-to-back moments for us, and we're heading indoors for penalties. Oh, my God. We're going straight to penalties. Nothing else happened for the rest of the game. Oh, my God. Okay, okay. It's okay. We can do this. He's going down the middle, isn't he? He is. No, he's not. He went top in. It's okay. We have Fruck. In Fruck, we believe. In Fruck, we believe. Yes. Ferran Torres back at Man City. I'm sure he left Man City because he was like depressed or something. But anyway, he's back and he puts it away. Now it's Bogado on the penalty. I'm actually not quite sure who this is. Please score. Thank you. Donnarumma gets the right way as well. That was a bit sketchy. Right, here comes Solis. Where's he going? Oh, down the middle. Down the middle. Down the middle. Yes! Decker. What can we do with Decker? He scored the equalizer in the game. He puts his penalty away as well. This would be huge. We've lost too many penalty shootouts. Honestly, we lost to Everton. We lost to Brighton twice. And ooh, we're up in this one, but we need a goal. Gilberto Moura, the boy, the man himself. Can he put it away? Yes, he can. It's 4 in a row. And now it's Haregizar to send Manchester City to the next round, or to keep them in the game even. Can he put it away? Good save. Let's go. And we're through. Let's go. Rangel, the hero. And we're into the Carabao Cup final. Oh my God. We can actually do it. We can actually do this. We could win the Carabao Cup and qualify for the Conference League. This would actually be huge. Let's go. And we're probably going to have Arsenal in the final, right? It's okay though. I can sandbag. I can forfeit all the rest of the Premier League games between now and this game against Arsenal. I can force the forfeit so we lose every game 3-0 and try and sandbag us out of the top 10. We have 14 games left in the Premier League. If I end on 55 points, Oh, I don't know where that would put me. I think it would put me like 7th or 8th. I think it would put me 7th or 8th. Okay, let's do that. I can sandbag the rest of the Premier League season. Let's go to this Carabao Cup against Arsenal. Okay, we're here now at this Carabao Cup final. After sandbagging in the Premier League, after forcibly losing games, we're down to 4th. And yeah, we're going to keep sinking like a stone. That's good. We're also going to lose to Crystal Palace, so they'll go up the table even more. The further I can fall, the better. If I finish 10th, great. Well, obviously, don't relegate me, but you know, we're not going to get relegated. We already have too many points for that. This is the huge game. This actually is the biggest game of our simulation so far, for sure. Because if we get a win in this one, we're guaranteed Conference League football, I think. Plus, we win a trophy, so we would take it off. It's the first of the domestic cups. The first of the, well, not actually the first, because we did the EFL trophy. This is now the EFL Cup, which is basically the same thing, but it's not because there's more teams involved. We really, really want to win this. Here we go. Gyökeres trying to come forward into Fabio Vieira, I believe that is. Do not let him through. Oh god, okay, that's a good pass. Eze trying to get round the back. That's a weird ball and punched away from the keeper. If we win this header, then it's going to be over. Please let it end. Please let it end. Thank you. Arsenal versus Oldham with a Manchester City badge. Okay, for some reason. See if we can get this in behind. Look at them pressing. Look at the pressure. Come on, let's see it. Come on, press me. Press me. See what happens. Press me and see what happens, idiot. And then look at this. Ruiz in a great position. Overlapping run from Mora into the near post. That's not a good ball. I mean, it was a good ball, but there's just no one there. Again, all right, the Man City badge is going to be here for the whole game, and it is going to annoy me. But we can't think about that right now. Can't think about that right now. I've got bigger things to do with. This is the biggest game of our simulation by far, and he's got a wide open header, and it's, oh my god. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Okay, Rossetti can get aggressive because we're 2-on-4 here. Pushing back, it's good. Okay, and we have our midfield working back as well. Real nice, real nice. Okay, well, don't actually get through though. Come on, give me the ball. Oh man, here comes Gyökeres. Don't let them in. He's wide open. Good save. This is why we have our goalkeeper. This is what we have the boy for. Okay, here we go. Rodrigo Mora again, and we're gonna go for the big man here. See what he can do on the head. Ooh, so dangerous. He is so dangerous from corners. He's come close so many times. He had to actually score one, but okay, Ali needs to work back here. Although, yeah, okay, the ball is still in play. Vieira, good ball. Gyökeres pinched off his toe. What a tackle. Let's counter. Let's go. Rodriguez on the ball of all people, off the bench. A little bit of close control. Okay, we can play it back. Let's go. Rodriguez. What can he find? That's an okay pass into Decker. Hold off your defender. Back down. Rodriguez. Nobody really in the box, but I can play it back to Ali. Edge of the box. Maybe Decker has a shot. No, not really. I just don't love it. I just don't love it. But oh, come on, there must be something here for us. Ah, he pinched it off me. Damn it. Frook though. Control it. Oh, bad touch. Although we might get it here. No. Okay. Yeah, we could win it back though. We could win it back maybe. I don't know if they'll let us, but maybe. Sometimes they do. And it's out of the zone. Okay. Well, now it's extra time. It's still no. I can't. Actually, my heart can't deal with another penalty shootout. I can't do it. I really can't. But that doesn't mean I want them to score. Come on. Oh, they've actually scored. Are you serious? No. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Please, not like... Okay, okay, okay. This is a chance. That's all I can ask for. Come on, Frook. Come on, Frook. Yes! What a finish. Oh my god, Tony Frook. That was insane. What a goal. Tony Frook with a goal. That was insane. Bro, the finish of a lifetime. That was such a good finish. We have a penalty. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not a drill. Okay. Well, we know our best penalty taker is Tony Frook. So Frook has got to go on it. Okay, come on. Tony Frook, please put it away. No! No! No, 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 no. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I am absolutely gutted. Oh my god. I'm in shell shock. Are you for real? That was the most chaotic second half of extra time I've ever seen in my life. Now Tony Frook has to step up again for another penalty. First up is going to be Victor Gyökeres though. Victor Gyökeres steps up. He is going to go to the left. Oh, he's missed. He goes wide. Now what does Frook do? Does he go the same way? He does, and it's saved again. Are you serious? Okay, I've got to read the mind of Nuno Mendes here. I've got to read the mind of Nuno Mendes. Please. Oh, come on. Okay, Ruiz steps up for a penalty. You know my rule. Always Panenka the second one. Okay, it wasn't a Panenka, but it was down the middle and you get the point. I tried to Panenka. It didn't for some reason. Eze steps up. It's gonna be a... Oh, top bins, you know. Decker steps up. Where's he gonna go? It's gonna be in the net. Beautiful. Declan Rice steps up down the middle. Oh. Okay, Gilberto Mora. Where's he gonna go? Top right. Save. Okay, it comes down to this. It comes down to Fabio Vieira versus Rangel. Can Rangel make a hero out of himself once again? Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh my god. You cannot be serious. Oh no, bro. The master plan, bro. Oh, bro. Bruh, hold on. No. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Are you serious, man? No. Okay, now we really have to be tactical with our sandbagging. Last time we finished 6th, we didn't even make it into the Conference League. Do I finish 5th this time? I don't know. I'm gonna try and finish 6th again. But I'm convinced if I finish 5th, I'm gonna be in the Europa League. And I'm also convinced if I finish 6th, I'm gonna be in nothing. So I don't really know where to finish. I don't really know what to do, but we're gonna try and finish 6th. That's gonna be my aim. I'm gonna sandbag till May, and then we'll see how we're doing. But I'll win games and lose games as I see fit. Well, you know, I can't decide to win, but I'll just simulate with my normal team, and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully, fingers crossed, on the final day, we'll be set to finish 6th. I'm gonna try and finish 6th again. I don't really know if it'll make a difference, but we'll try. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're back on the final day of the season against Man United. I tried to sandbag it. I don't know where we are. We're currently 7th. Playing Man United on the final day of the season again. If we beat them, we'll leapfrog them and we'll jump into 6th. So we'll be exactly where we want to be, but we do have to beat them. So let's see if we can pull that off. For the love of God. Oh, let's go. Okay, perfect. A little bit of luck to go our way. 100%. A little bit of luck, but we did finish 6th, which is exactly where we wanted to finish. Okay, good. Let's have a quick review of the season. Look at that front three. Mora, Fruk, and Lusvarshian. And our youth academy players are developing really, really nicely. Brandao, Alves is really good. The back two is looking nice. And the fullbacks are coming along nicely as well. +4 for Wouta, who will get better again in 16 weeks. Well, 13 weeks on fullback, so we'll put him on that. And then Ali +5 for the year as well, getting better in 24 weeks. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Good developments. Top goal scorer was obviously Tony Fruk with 24 and 6, 15 and 7 for Marcel Ruiz, 12 and 6 for Lusvarshian. We already know we got quality in this team, but we are trying to win every single trophy. So yeah, we're gonna have to, you know, be a little bit mean sometimes. We could have won the Premier League this year. We should have won the EFL Cup this year, but we leave the season empty-handed. We haven't won a single trophy since we've joined the Premier League, but that's okay. We know what we could win if we really let ourselves go, but we need to be really careful and build our way up to these Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues, because if we don't build our way up to them, then we're gonna get screwed. And by screwed, I mean we're gonna be like automatically qualified for the Champions League, even though we don't want to be in the Champions League and stuff. I could improve the team. I don't really want to. Right now, I'm pretty happy. Well, I'm actually not. I'm nervous as hell. Please, for the love of God, give me Conference League football. That's all I'm asking for, honestly. I'm not asking for too much. Let's get this 5-star goalkeeping coach, and we'll also get a 5-star attacking coach if I can. There we go. In terms of contracts, yeah, we got big ones. That should want to renew. Yes. Okay, Marcel Ruiz. Tony Fruk, got him done. Bogado, we don't care about. Don Irvin Daniel is transfer listed, but doesn't want to leave. We're not transfer listing him. I want to give him a new contract. Shout out. I think he's from Montserrat. I'm not certain, but shout out Montserrat, I guess. Rangel is 90 rated. That's all we'll ever need in a goalkeeper. 90 rating in any position is enough. You don't even need to look for players in the position if they're 90 rated, so you're in a good spot. Look at Wouta, by the way, better in 7 weeks. I swear that's way quicker than what it was like a couple weeks ago. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Henry Ali, better in 15 weeks. That also feels quicker than it was a couple years ago. Maybe dynamic potential is working its magic. 18 weeks holding for Marcel Ruiz, 92 overall, so that's good for him. But Brandao is going to go on, yeah, we'll put him on box to box. He needs the stamina, I think. Same with Gerson Alves. It's not perfectly like optimal for the development. Like playmaker would still be better, even though it says it's more weeks. It's not. But I want to make them well-rounded footballers as well. Gilberto Mora will continue to improve. So will Lusvarshian, but just a little bit slower. They're starting to hit their ceilings. Tony Fruk, though, is still getting better, man. Tony Fruk is a beast. Whoever the hell he is. I don't know who he is, but he's a legend. Maybe he's watching. If you're watching, hi, Tony. Become a channel member. Subscribe as well, Tony. You should subscribe, Tony. Okay, anyway. I'm happy with that. We did our contracts, we did our coaches, and we did our development plans. That's our kind of every season, pre-season, just kind of checklist. And now what we do is, inshallah, that we're in a European tournament. We'll go to September 1st. We should be in something. And if we're not in anything by finishing 6th for 2 years in a row, then we're going to finish 5th. Or we're going to win the EFL trophy, EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup. It's the same thing. We lose to Chelsea. Great start to the year. Thanks, guys. Now is not the time for an off year. Well, actually, maybe it is. I don't know. And we lose again. Surely we don't lose again. Okay, we win 2-1 this time. All of our games have been 2-1. Are we in any tournaments? Hello? Let's go! Bloody made it, mate. We bloody made it to the Conference League. Oh, that's actually huge. Oh my God. Through the grace of God. Through the absolute grace of God. You know what? Do you know what it actually could have been? Could have been the fact that we lost the EFL Cup final, because Arsenal are probably in the Champions League. We can't see because there's qualification rounds and stuff, but they're probably in the Champions League, which means them winning the EFL Cup didn't matter to them because they already were qualified for the Champions League. Therefore, priority goes to, I think, second place in the tournament, which would have been us. I think it goes first first place and second place, and then they do league position. But we finished second and we didn't qualify for anything else, apparently. Or we just qualified for the Europa League or the Conference League by finishing 6th. I'm not sure which one it was. Either way, I don't care. We're in the Conference League. Now we need to win it. We need to win it this year. Okay, we need to win it this year. We currently have 6 Conference League games. I don't know why we don't have 8. Anyway, we're gonna go to January 1st. We'll do that anyway, and we'll go from there. But we're in the Conference League. Thanks be to God. Jesus, that took forever. Okay, we're back in January. Sure enough, I don't think we have any more Conference League games. Maybe there's only 6 games in the Conference League group phase. In the Premier League, we're 3rd. That's a nice position to be in, but I'd like to qualify for the Europa League next year. In the Conference League, we are 7th. Nice. Maybe there is only 6 games in the Conference League. I'm not certain because we don't have 2 more. So let's see. I don't know what we really do. I guess we go to February 1st, see if we're in like some sort of preliminary round or something. I don't really know. But yeah, that's my main focus for this year, the Conference League. That's all I really care about. We're also not in the EFL Cup. We don't really care about that now, though. We haven't actually won the EFL Cup, which is the irony of it all, but we will. I'm not worried about that. We're actually 8th in the Premier League. We're 8th. This does tend to happen the first time you qualify for a European competition. Okay, yeah, there is this preliminary round. We don't need to worry about that, obviously. Looking at our competition, actually, just really quickly in the Conference League, the teams I'm most scared about are, well, here, look, top of the group phase is Panathinaikos. Like, we're better than them. We're better than Como, Frankfurt. Yeah. Like, we could have been a title race last year if I didn't sandbag. Villarreal are going to be all right. No one here scares me. No one here scares me at all, which is excellent news. Even though we finished 7th in the group phase, we did lose a couple of games. That's excellent news to me. Puts us in a position where I think we can win, and I really do think we can. Okay, we're out of the FA Cup with a 2-0 loss to Stoke. That's a bit annoying. I did have a bit of a plan to sandbag in the Premier League and then win the FA Cup to qualify for the Europa League, but because we're 8th in the Premier League, we could just go for 5th, and I feel like we could win the games if we need to, like, really. Anyway, we're playing at CF4 Cluj in the Conference League round of 16. We're gonna win against Norwich City. I mean, they're gonna be lowly anyway. They're gonna be in the relegation zone. They normally are. Shout out Norwich. Spurs. Let's see if we can beat Spurs. 2-0. Nice. And here's our first leg away in Romania, I believe. I'm not certain. Don't quote me on that. CF4 Cluj. It's a 3-0 win for us. Yeah, I mean, of course. Not to be cocky, and with all due respect, but I mean, I think CF4 Cluj would expect to lose this time realistically as well. And their second leg takes us home as well. So we at Court Lane, we expect to win. I mean, it's a draw. Who cares? Pretty smooth sailing. It's still a bit annoying though. Bit annoying to draw that game. Panathinaikos now in the next round. Now, I did say Panathinaikos top the group phase. Who cares? But they still top the group phase. You know, they were still ruthlessly efficient when they needed to be, which is a bit scary. It's a bit of a scary proposition, but we can definitely beat them. We have the quality. At home for the first leg for us as well. It's a 1-1 draw. Well, see, now that's interesting. Okay, now we're in trouble. Okay, what the hell do we do now? I don't like what happens now. Like, how do we approach the rest of this? I'm just thinking. Oh, hold on, I'm on my full face. Let me switch it over. Scary, very, very scary. This team is amazing. Oh my god. I know I say that every time I come onto this screen, but it really is good. Does Denervin Daniels want a new contract? Loads of people actually want new contract. Okay, well, we can just do them now, actually. I'm not going to play this game against Panathinaikos. I want to leave it into the fate of the squad. If we deserve to win the Conference League, then we will win it, and if we deserve to lose it, then we will lose it. All the boys are taking extensions with no release clause as well, which is good to see. Okay, right. Enough delaying, enough procrastinating, really. We just need to get our hands dirty and win this. Away at Panathinaikos in Greece. We need a win. We get it. Gilberto Mora, of course it's Gilberto Mora with the goal. I don't know why I thought it'd be anyone else. Brilliant. Okay, got away with it. Got away with that one for sure. Hopefully we don't take the rest of the tournament for granted. Frankfurt now in the semi-final. Okay, but now in the Premier League, yeah, we're kind of looking for wins. We get one against Bournemouth. That's nice. Actually, we could completely sandbag in the Premier League. Loss against Chelsea helps. Why? Because if we win the Conference League, we qualify for the Europa League. Guaranteed. Now we're in Champions League places. Oh, no. We need to lose games. Okay, we need to lose games. I don't know why I didn't catch on to that. Oh my god, City are like 19 points clear. We need to lose games in the Premier League, which we can do. I can force the forfeit in every single game. So that's good. We need to lose games and stay out of European qualification in the Premier League so that we qualify for the Europa League through winning the Conference League. Yes, this is weird, but honestly, going Conference League to Europa League to Champions League is a really good way of doing it because all this qualification stuff is weird, but once you're in the European competitions, it's very linear. If you win the Conference League, you're guaranteed a spot in the Europa League. If you win the Europa League, you're guaranteed a spot in the Champions League. So let me sandbag. Let me sandbag these Premier League games and see what we can do. Okay, sandbagged against Leeds. Need a win here against Frankfurt. This would be a huge one, and it's a 1-0 loss at home. Oh man. All right. Okay, we need to lose to Arsenal now as well, right? Yeah, we really do. Okay, perfect. And with that 3-0 loss to Arsenal secured, it now comes down to a huge game. I mean, the last one against Panathinaikos was a big game. That was a draw at least. This one we're down. We're gonna need a damn miracle. If there's any team that can pull it off, it's this team though. It's so good. Let's go. We're going to quick send this game out. Can we get the win? Yes! Oh my God, the comeback. By miles as well. A comfortable 4-1 win. I don't know what happened in the first leg. We obviously just bottled it for some reason. We finally turn it on. We turn on the swag and get to a Conference League final against Villarreal. Okay, we're good. We're up to 5th now as well in the Premier League, which is actually low enough, but we're just going to drop lower just to be safe. That's incredible. Okay, we're in a final. This is good. That's incredible. Okay, so for the Premier League, we're going to sandbag it. We're going to sandbag the rest of the league, and then let's play this Europa League, or this Conference League final. This is going to be huge. And the sandbagging is complete. In the Premier League, we finish in 10th place. Excellent. One win could have got us up to 7th, but I don't care. Beautiful. We're in a great spot. Nowhere near relegation or anything like that. Not worried about that at all. Beautiful. And let's quickly check the team. Our top goal scorer was obviously Tony Fruch with 28 and 3, 16 and 8 for Luis Varshian as well, 13 and 5 for Ruiz, 10 and 7 for Brandao. We have our two Mozambique center mids killing it for us, Alves and Brandao. We have the Gabonese left back in Wauta, who's still developing, Ali as well from Papua New Guinea. How much are they up for the season? +3 for Wauta for the season, and he'll keep getting better. Let's put him on attacking wing back to improve his pace. And is Ali on the right development plan? He is now, and he's +4 for the year anyway, so he's good. I'm not worried. Anyway, we're in a good spot. I keep saying that. It's actually annoying me now. Anyway, in the Besiktas Stadium, it's Villarreal versus Oldham for a Conference League title, and also, crucially, a place in the Europa League. This is now the biggest game that we've played in this entire simulation. The EFL Cup was all well and good. If we win this game, then we're good for the Conference League forever. If we lose this game, we're just screwed, man. We're just so screwed if we lose this game, because we're not going to be in the Conference League next year either if we lose this game. So we absolutely need to win it. We just need to win this game, quite frankly. And if we don't win this game, then we're cooked. So I don't want to take any chances. We've just got to absolutely whitewash them. Although we are better on paper. We're already in behind. It's going to be 1-0 already. And who got the goal but Fruch? Tony Fruch makes it 1-0. That's brilliant. Okay. We're good. Settle the nerves. Calm it down. We're looking good. Again, we're the better team. We are absolutely the better team compared to this Villarreal side. Big long ball up to Tony. Can we knot it down? Yeah, not really. Trying to win it back though. Oh, they're looking like they're kind of through. Give me that ball. Beautiful. Okay, let's break. Let's go. We can attack now. Can I get round the man? Oh, he pinched it off me. Damn. But we have a really promising solo run here. Fruch might get a second. He's running straight through on goal. We have a man up top. Am I gonna need him? I should have shot there. I should have let it go. Can I play him in behind? No, I should have shot there. That's completely my fault. But I tell you what, we are getting chance after chance after chance. Fruch is one-on-one with his defender again. Can he slip it through to someone else? Down. Beautiful. It's Gilberto Moura. Cut back in. Oh, good tackle. Is it still ours? No. I'm squandering chances. I'm just nervous, man. I'm actually just nervous. I really want to win this game. Like, if we lose the Champions League final, it's fine. We can qualify for another one of those. I don't know if we can qualify for another one of these. I really don't know. Okay, they're coming forward here. We got to cover the space. Okay, that's not bad. Although they are through on goal, and it's going to be 1-0. What a save! Oh my God, man. Honestly, our goalkeeper has bailed us out at times in this video. Ruiz. What do you like for free kicks? Okay, not as good as Fruch. We're going to go with Fruch. Give me a little Travella. Something that the kids call a Travella. Something like this. Let's see if that works. It's not enough power, is it? Is it going to work? No, it's the wall. We have another free kick here, though. We're getting every single chance in this game, man. It's only 1-0. Do we want to whip it into the big man? Maybe we do. Okay, let's try that. Into the box. It's not the big man. Wins a header over the bar. Okay, it wasn't the big man, but it almost worked. Can't shoot me down for trying, okay? So Rat's on the ball. Mikotazzi, what are you going to do? Nothing. Didn't think so, lad. Is he going to get me? No, he's not. Okay, we got to stand big and tall here. De Jong. Don't let him in behind. Okay, Cabanas. Okay, no, I don't like this at all. Ooh, I don't like this at all. This is really bad. What a save. Failed out by our goalkeeper, and we win it. Oh my God. That was so sketchy. That was actually the sketchiest thing I've done in my entire life. Oh my God. But we did it. We won. And thanks be to God, we can tick off another trophy. It's been a while since I've done this, but this is a huge one. It's what I would fail to do last time I tried to do this challenge. It's the UEFA Conference League. That is a huge one ticked off. Oh man, that is sweet. That is so sweet. And we're guaranteed a spot in the Europa League for next season as well, which we will go on to win. I have no doubt we will go on to win Conference League winners. That's huge. With this team as well, we're going to be dangerous. Do you know what that means as well? No more sandbagging. We can just play in the Premier League. We can just compete. We can just actually play. We're going to go to next season. We're going to reform the team. We're going to be looking at bench players, supplemental players, just for rotation and stuff. Players are going to get tired, so we need to have appropriate backup for them. That's kind of what's most important. Yeah, new season. How's the bench looking? Actually good. We just need this extra spot here. What I'm going to do is try and find the best free agent possible to fill it. I don't really know what position I want. Someone who can play everywhere. Let me see what I can find. What about Jean Rex Heppy? 86 rated free agents. Yeah, he'll do. Perfect. We'll take it. I'm saying free agents get better and better, and the regions get better and better as time goes on. Crucial. 5-year deal. Give me that. Thank you. No release clause. Make the man work. And Jean Rex Heppy walks in the door for free as an 86 rated backup centre back. tag. Even though he's the same rating as Rossetti, maybe Rossetti goes to the bench because Rexepi is 86 to 90 potential. We'll see though. Which one is more though? Which one has more potential? Rossetti's at the club since. Rexepi's an exciting prospect. Rossetti is, yeah, at the club since. Oh, it might be Rexepi, you know. They kind of have the same name. Anyway, I think Rexepi's our starter, man. I actually do. I think he starts for us. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with his development anyway. But that kind of sorts out my bench, to be honest, as much as I would have wanted to. We can whack him on a dev plan. Rossepi as well, or Rossetti, I should say. We'll get him on a dev plan too. We'll see what happens with them. Can I get any more coaches for the Conference League winners? Maybe a defensive coach? Yes, we can get him a 5-star guy, bring him in the door. I'll also throw another guy in midfield coaching. Why not? Just for the hell of it. I've got a 5-star guy lined up. Perfect. And that's good. In terms of a bench, this is fine. Like, this is enough for a bench. Maybe the cost is not good enough. I don't know. In terms of a bench, I think it's okay. My concern is stamina. Like, Moore's got 55 stamina and our backup cam is 74 rated. How can I improve Gilberto Moore's stamina though? What's the development plan for that? It's half winger and he's not going on half winger. I don't know. Maybe I just need to hope, you know, inshallah it develops on its own to some degree. Anyway, or maybe I just need to get a better backup cam. So we do have the money for it. Wow, we have 49 mil. We actually don't have the money for it. Never mind. Okay, we're fine. Our contracts are good. Our coaching is good. Our development plans are fine. We're in a good spot now. Let's go. I said it again. Oh my God, stop saying that. Did I even do development plans? No, I don't think I did. No, Rangel is now in his peak. He's also 31. We may need to go out and buy a new goalkeeper at some point, which is just something to keep an eye on. Avila is 90 rated. What an animal, man. Marcel Ruiz on holding midfielder is okay. We're going to put him on box to box though. It's a little bit quicker. He's 30 now as well. Got to keep an eye on all of that. Yeah, Alves as well. Got to go on. Let's put him on holding. He needs to develop that. He's 90 rated though, man. The Mozambique brothers just beasting for some reason. These Varshan's going to keep getting better as well. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Okay, sweet. Freak, better in 22 weeks. And we're ready to go. Let's go and attack the season. Let's see what we can do. No holding back. We're in the Europa League this year, so we'll see how we can compete in that. But obviously we expect to do really, really well in it. So let's see how we can do. While we're simulating out, we still actually do need to win the EFL Cup and the FA Cup. I would like to get that done because they're going to be really annoying. If we don't win them, then they're going to be a real pain to get actually done. Yeah, I'd like to get that done this season as well as the Europa League, obviously. And maybe even a Premier League trophy as well. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Although we are already out of the EFL Cup. We lost in... Where did we lose? On penalties against Liverpool. On penalties again, man. We suck. We're top of the Premier League, though. Oh, that is nice. 45 points. Beautiful. The only difference between us and Man City is they drew a game that we managed to win. And we're just rolling and rolling and rolling. Rexepi and Rossetti are now both 87 rated. But I think we're going to start Rexepi, the guy that we signed this year. But yeah, we want a fine Premier League form. Yeah, we're out of the EFL Cup, but we're still in the FA Cup. Let's see how we're doing in the Europa League. This is a tournament we need to win this year. And we're third. Excellent. Great. We're in good form. Competition. Newcastle, Lyon, Wolfsburg, Sociedad. A lot more competition in the Europa League. That makes sense because it's a higher level. Even Porto. Nice will be good. Olympiacos won't be slouches. Leipzig will be solid. Galatasaray, Athletic Bilbao, Aston Villa, even like Club Brugge. Braga will be decent. Isaac as well. Ajax. Oh my God. But we're in a really nice spot for it. Oh my God. Stop saying that. Okay, we're in a good position. We're set up well in the Europa League. We're doing well. We're doing good. That's all you need to know. Sunderland to play. Sunderland we're going to beat 5-0. Jeez. Still top of the Premier League. And we're still top of the Premier League. And we're still top of the... Oh, that was in the FA Cup. But you get the point. We're winning a lot of games. Arsenal. We beat Arsenal. Oh my God. We're actually good. But we need to keep pushing. We need to keep pushing. Keep that foot down. Never stop learning. Norgeland is a 2-2 draw. That's not good. That's our first draw, actually, in the Europa League. 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. We do kind of need a win then here against Bilbao on the final day. We beat Leeds, by the way. A win here would be huge. This would be mega for us. And we do win 4-1 as well. Emphatically beating Bilbao like that is an excellent result. And we win against Bournemouth. Okay, that's good. Oh my God. Jeez. Look at the gap we've opened up to Man City now. They've had a rough time of it, huh? Well, see, they do have Haaland, though. 18 goals in 23 games is just not fair. But we're 12 points clear. Jeez, man. And we're going to be in that top 8 for the Europa League, aren't we? We're going to be second. Yeah, nice. One of the top seeds, including Radomia Krakow, which is a weird one, but fair enough. Okay, we're still in the FA Cup, which is good. We want to keep up this Premier League form, but it's not our priority. Do not get it twisted. Premier League is not our priority. Our priority is absolutely 100% the Europa League. And now the FA Cup. We need to win this, and we do. We're actually on for a treble here if we win the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the Europa League. Not counting on it. Don't really care if we win the treble. Just a matter of winning those trophies at some point, filling our trophy case with every possible trophy that we can possibly win. Okay, and our Europa League game is against Nice. Okay, we'll go to the second leg and see what we can do. We don't need to sandbag in the Premier League. We don't need to do any of that funny business, although we do lose to Brighton. Why does Brighton hate us, man? Why does Brighton always beat us? So annoying. Okay, right, anyway. FA Cup, we're through again. I think that puts us into the quarters, the round 6 or whatever they call it. First leg is away in France against Nice. Then by Monaco, it's a 3-0 win. All right, we should be through. Aston Villa to play, Aston Villa to beat. Oh my God. It really is relentless. Okay, now we have Nice. We can win and get through. We don't even need to win. Just a little draw. Perfect. 1-1 draw. Got the job done. We dominated possession and chances and stuff. So yeah, we cruised through, which is exactly what we expect. And then now now we have Leipzig. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, the Europa League's definitely tougher than the Conference League. Obviously, you know, the Conference League is kind of for like other kind of periphery European teams like the Irish League and stuff. FA Cup game against Manchester United though, 3-2 win into the FA Cup semi-final again for the third time. Let's try and not lose it for the third time. RB Leipzig first leg away is a 2-0 loss. Okay, what do we do now? We just simulate like it's a quarterfinal. We just simulate and pray. Just simulate and pray, man. That's all we can do. Oh man. Oh, this is rough. This is so rough. Okay, right. Well, we can do it. We can do it. A little bit of faith, a little bit of belief in our Lord and Savior. We can do it. We've won big in second legs before. We just need to do it again. We just need to do it again. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, we're not playing this game. We're just gonna quick sim it and just pray. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Bro, how do we always do so bad in the first leg and then come back and clutch up the second leg? Let's go. It's like we wake up or something. Fruk Wauta, Fruk and Mora. Let's go. That's huge. That's actually huge. Oh my god. And now it's Real Sociedad. Okay, let's do it, man. Okay, man, we're heading into crunch time. This is crazy. I can't believe we keep coming back in second legs like this. It's literally like relentless. The first leg wakes us up and then the second leg we're like, oh, fine, we'll actually play football. And then sure enough, we go and win everything. Here's our FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal. They've already beaten us in the FA Cup semi-final before and they're going to beat us again. Are you serious, bro? What more can we do? Okay, right, fine, whatever. Europa League first leg against Sociedad. We get man of the match 1-0. Let's go. And that's away from home as well. And now it's Everton in the Premier League away. We should win and we do. That's good. And now it's time for Europa League semi-final. Oh man, we are 1-0 up, but that doesn't mean we don't have to get a little bit lucky. Can we get into our Europa League final, please? Yes. Oh, barely. It's a 1-1 draw, but it's enough. Brandao with the goal. And we're into Europa League final. That was sketchy. It was sketchy, and it's Newcastle to play. All right, in the Premier League. Right, okay, it's over. With 3 games left, Manchester City can only get a maximum of 78 points, and we have 85. So we're absolutely Premier League champions, which actually ticks off our first entire section of the board. These are going to start coming thick and fast now. We've done the hard yards. The domestic league titles is ticked off. We can actually, I mean, I could do another tick, like a big one like this. So I completely tick it off. Although that kind of looks a bit cheap. That kind of looks a bit crap. Okay, I'm going to remove that, but you get the point. It's still beautiful. It's still gorgeous. And we're in the Europa League final. Hopefully we can tick that off as well against Newcastle. Oh boy, we have 3 games the week before, which is crazy. We won 2 of those games and drew 1 against Brentford. And now it's a huge game for us. It's Europa League final time. We will play the highlights of this one. Not to disappoint, this isn't as big of a game as our Conference League final because we're already guaranteed a spot in the Champions League, although that could be an issue because we are going to have to re-qualify for the Europa League if we lose this game. So it is actually a huge match for us. If we lose this game, we can't win the Europa League next year because we're in the Champions League next year. And that means we also can't win the Champions League next year because if we win the Champions League, we qualify for the Champions League again. Basically, we have to win this game or else we're not going to win the Europa League or the Champions League for a couple of years. So we're going to need a miracle. Although it's not a miracle, we just need to win. We did lose the ball though. This Newcastle team is solid. They have Martin Odegaard in midfield. Cherky, Raspadori. Okay, here we go. Let's take them on. Go and get the ball off them. Go and ruin their evenings. Make it a rubbish evening for them in Porto. Give me that! Oh my god, that was sick. That was the Playstyle Plus, right? Yeah, that was sick. That's the one that Saliba has that makes him really expensive on Ultimate Team. I think. I'm not sure. I don't really know. I don't play Ultimate Team. Too busy grinding a career mode, baby. Shouldn't be thinking about that right now. I need to concentrate for real because I really do not want to lose this game. Oh, that's not going to work. Can we counter from this though? No. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What can we do? What can we do? Lay it off. Good. This is good football. Find the runner here. It's Ruiz. Lay it down. One more. Ruiz! 1-0. Let's go. That was beautiful football. Marcel Ruiz finds the goal. We're Conference League champions and we're currently 1-0 up in the Europa League final. This is huge. Mega even. Good layoff. And back first time. Beautiful football. See if we can find the man in behind. That's a foul, surely. Okay, apparently not. 1-2 looks nice. There's still a man out wide. We can't really find him. Set it back. One more. 1-2. Good football. Up. Overlap. Great pass. Through the gap. Good save. That was almost beautiful. Brandao. Lay off to Fruk. Fruk, we're going to look just to pass it back here. Maybe look for a ball over the top. If we can't find that, we're going up. Although I can play it to Fruk. Maybe up now? Not really. I still don't love it. I'm playing it down. And one more. Get me out wide. Let's spread the play and then lay it off. Beautiful. Let's try and dance around here and just try and break them down. Although it's not really the best strategy. We can find a way to make it work. I will. We can play it into... No, that's a bad touch from me. But we get another chance to counterattack and it's the 90th minute. And it's 1-0 to Oldham. This could be it already. It could already be done. Can we hit the man over the top? I'm not going to rush it. I will kill time here. I'm not pushing for a goal. I'm kind of just running to the corner flag, to be honest. We're now at 90 minutes. 90 plus 1. I will sit on the edge of the box and kill this time. Okay, that's not good, but we still got it. No offsides, please. Thank you. Don't lose the ball here either, because they will counterattack, but we just got to go real steady. Take sensible risks when we need to, like get out of trouble, like a pass down here. Please tell me he's on. Yes, he is. And then back into midfield. We can actually spread this out the other side. There might be a bit of space out here, although I don't want to force a goal if I don't have to. It's just kill time, kill time, kill time. We're up to 40 seconds now. This is on like like 10, 15-minute halves or something, by the way, which is why it's so slow. Lose Varshan, don't lose it. Oh, we lost it. And they lost it, but it's not going to be enough. Yes! It's over! Let's go! They had like 10 seconds left. They couldn't do anything. It's 1-0 to Oldham. The crowd do not care, but I care. We win Europa League. That is huge for us. Open up the dock, copy and paste. We win another trophy. Give me that. It's a Europa League title. Beautiful stuff. That means as well, we're going to be in the Super Cup final. We're also going to be in the Champions League next year, and we're still going to be on for these 2 trophies. But we officially have the 2 toughest trophies to get in this challenge. We have the Conference League. We have the Europa League. In the Premier League, we're going to maybe get 95 points. We have 1 game left. We have 20 points on Manchester City. That is really impressive. 30 goals for Gilberto Moura. There you go. Tony Fruc with 28 and 6, 27 and 15 for Marcel Ruiz from midfield, 14 and 12 for Brandao, 12 and 7 for Luis Varshan. Plenty of contracts to do, but we can do all of them, including Raul Rangel, who wants no extension. We're going to negotiate an extra year on that. He'll be fine for a while. Goalkeepers tend to be able to play till they're like before declining, really, 34, 35. See if he says yes to 2 years. No, okay. Worth a try, but also not worth a try because I didn't think he'd say yes. Disregard the release clause. In terms of wages, I'll give him like, what, like 150k a week, which is a significant increase. Yeah, he'll take that for sure. Cool. Marcel Ruiz can take a 1-year extension as well. Kind of older, so he'll take shorter extensions, but that's fine. Fontana won't take a new contract because he's on a crucial contract, and he is upset because I haven't honored that, which is obvious because why the hell would I? We're going to win that final game of the season against Southampton. We're just absolutely cruising. The Europa League is so big. Let's see if we can win that Super Cup. We'll play that Super Cup game as well. We'll play the highlights of that game for sure. We win against Southampton. 95 points in the Premier League. 95 when we don't sandbag. Our first season of non-sandbagging, and we absolutely dominate. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep dominating. Those triumphs should give us a little bit of money, please. 127 million. There we go. The money you get in career mode is based off your kind of club reputation. So our club reputation will slowly increase as we win more things, and we'll get more money from that. Rossetti is actually higher rated than Rachepi, so we're going to start Rossetti. It just makes way more sense. Wow, that 87 overall. Beautiful. Yeah, the only contract we have to do is Lorenzo Fontana. I'll have a quick look at coaching. At this point now, we don't need to worry about losing games anymore. We just need to win as much as physically possible. And we can get 2 more coaches as well. We'll pick up a 4-star defensive coach, and we'll pick up a midfield coach as well if we can. We'll pick up this 5-star guy. Sure, we'll take it. Because we do have 5 midfielders technically, because cams are technically midfielders. Hashtag cams are midfielders too. Okay, Rangel is going to get better in 105 weeks, which is 2 years, but he's up to a 92 overall. I think it was 91 at the start of last season, so he's still technically improving. This is all I can really ask for. Rossetti's going to keep getting better. He's good. You may notice as well, like we haven't made any like headline grabbing signings as well in this video. I have actually just signed free agents and wonder kids from the youth academy. It's just been youth academy and free agents. That's been the whole video. Brandao back on playmaker, by the way, and we're not going to do the same with Alves. We're going to put him on box to box. And actually, yeah, I'd rather put Brandao on something else. I'd rather put him on like holding or something, because like his strength is so low, and yeah, let's make him a little more well-rounded. How about that? Not the meta, again, not the meta, but we're good. Okay, we're good. I can afford to make these decisions. If I felt like I needed to get the most overall possible out of Brandao, then I would put him on playmaker, but I don't feel like that. Fruc is going to decrease in 37 weeks. Are we thinking now about life after Fruc? Not right now. Obviously, we're not going to get rid of him. He's 94 rated. He's one of the best strikers, if not the best striker in the world. But what does life after Fruc look like? I don't know. Anyway, still yet to win any of the English domestic cups. Obviously, we won the Virtu Trophy, but we didn't win. We haven't won the EFL Cup. We haven't won the FA Cup. We lost the EFL Cup final. We've lost in 3 FA Cup semi-finals in like 4 or 5 years. Liverpool in the Super Cup final. Arsenal in the Community Shield. I'm gonna play the highlights of the Super Cup final, because that's gonna be a bit of a tougher game to get into. Because the Super Cup, we just win the Premier League, and that's gonna be way easier because it's a league season. You know, if we get unlucky and lose a game, it doesn't ruin our entire season. But we'd still like to win it though. Community Shield is a 2-1 win for Oldham. There we go. There's another trophy. Tick. And then Super Cup now against Liverpool. This would be a great one to win. We'll play the highlights of it. Let's see what we can do. This is a big one. Realistically, for the rest of this video, we are not going to be in the Europa League. So the only way we get back into this game once again in this video, if we were to lose, is if we win the Champions League, which is a tall order. It's a very tall order because it's hard to win the Champions League. All that means is that this would be a really good game to win if we can win it. But we have a team of winners. I'm not going to lie. I think we have a team of winners. The amount of times these guys have come back in the second leg to win is like uncanny. Live old. Hey, I wish. I'm just reading the ticker at the top where it says the score. Oh, beautiful 1-2 in behind. Can I get past the last man or lay it back off? What a beautiful move. That was actually like the greatest goal I've ever scored in my life. That was so beautiful. Are you kidding me? That was so pretty. Oh my God. That was amazing. Are you kidding me? That was so good. I can't get over that. It's the 46th minute already. Tell you what, I'll live old if I can keep scoring goals like that for a long time. It'll give me hope anyway. More. I'm going to whip this in if the right run is made. It's not. Step back edge of the box. Oh, one more. Look at this. Ali, I'm going to hit this, you know. Ali! 2-0. It's the right back from Papua New Guinea with a banger. He's walking out of the stands. He's broken the laws of physics. Why are they all in the stands? Is he just celebrating with random fans? No, these are our actual players. I don't know how they got in there. Okay, Liverpool. Liverpool. Bro, the chances I get are so much better. Look at this. Look at this free kick, bro. What is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? I mean, he can cross it in. He's not going to shoot from there. Oh my God, he's going to score. Okay, good block. That would have been embarrassing if I conceded from that. Oh my God, I'm going to concede from this. Please stand. Good. Oh, I've won it back. Let me counter, please. No, okay, fine. We got a penalty. Beautiful. I've been taking Gilberto Mora off penalties for this entire video, and I've been giving them to Fruk, but Fruk's just better at them, man. No hard feelings, man. No hard feelings. Fruk's going to stick it top right, and it's going to be a goal. Bang. 3-0. There we go. Although Fruk did miss a penalty that could have won us the EFL Cup, which is a trophy that we haven't won yet. This game is over. Like, it's just, I'm telling you this now, this game is over. We have another chance here. Brandao on the over. Okay, that's a bad pass from me. Then we have another chance. This is for us as well, I think. We're getting so many opportunities. I don't know how I'm going to control this. Oh, that's how. That was so beautiful. It's Mora to make it 4. Good tackle. So Biabade for Liverpool trying to get in behind. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Go on, try it. Try it. I'm just going to try and cut him off from the rest of his team and just try and save it. Yeah, there we go. Simple. Oh, they've got a dangerous free kick, boys. Hold on. I think we've got to set up a 10-man wall for this one. Jesus Christ. He's like 60 yards out. It's more than 50 because he's in the corner as well. Give me that. Oh my God, he just got absolutely destroyed. And, oh, it's not game over. What time is it now? The 80th minute? Okay. Usman Dembele. Brother, you're not getting in behind. It's not. No, it's give me the ball. Just give me the ball. No, stop. Stop trying to do it. Just give me the ball. Give me the ball. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Can we counter attack? Yes. Oh boy. Oh man, this is rough for them. Look at Ruiz breaking forwards. Lay it off to Alves. Down to Luis Varashan. Down to Luis Varashan. Can he make it 4-0? There we go. I mean, it was game over already, but now it's definitely game over. Alexander Luis Varashan. Kind of an underrated player in our team. We've talked a lot about our striker, about our other cam, about Gilberto Mora, that is. Talked about our midfield plenty. We haven't really talked about Luis Varashan as much, and he's really, really good. Game over. 4-0. Live old. I sure hope so. And that's another 2 trophies to add to our trophy case. So not only do we win the Super Cup, but we also win the Community Shield. Community Shield was won against Arsenal, so we take the tick for that. And the Super Cup was won against Liverpool. Liverpool obviously won the Champions League then last year, and we go and beat them comfortably, by the way. We beat them 4-0. That leaves us with 4 trophies left for us to win. I knew we would do these fairly comfortably. FA Cup, EFL Cup are going to be tricky. That's why I didn't want to leave them to last, and then the Champions League. But we can win all of those in one season for sure. We can definitely do that. But there's not much left for us to do this year. We have 127 million in the bank. We're not going to spend it. We have our team all organized. We're ready to go. Let's sim out the season. We have good experience now in this squad. We need to leverage it in the cup tournaments. When we're 1-0 down to a team that's in a lower division than us, which will happen at some point, we need to be ready for it. What I'm going to do is go to January 1st, see if we're in an EFL Cup semi-final, and hope we are. And also, we'll see how we're doing in the Champions League, because that's going to be interesting. Okay, we're not in the EFL Cup. I'm getting worried now. Who did we lose it to? Oh, losing games in the Champions League. We lost to Arsenal. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, top of the Premier League again. Are we spreading ourselves too thin? Are we prioritizing like every different tournament? Yes, you were 11th. 2 wins though. 2 wins would definitely get us into that top 8. And we can definitely do that. PSV and PSG to play. Oh, that's hilarious. PSV, PSG. That's funny. Anyway, first versus second. United versus Old. Wait, we're not second. Oh no, we are. Yeah, 2-2. We're top of the Premier League, but it's a draw. Okay, that's not great. Would have been a nice one to win because we're also going to draw to Brentford. That is rough. FA Cup is a big one for us. Really want to win that tournament, and we're going to be 2-1 up. Beautiful stuff. We're through round 3. We need to win now round 4, 5, and 6, and then the semi-final and the final. We need to win the next 5 FA Cup games in a row. We'll see if we can do that. In the Champions League, we basically have to win against PSV to avoid the preliminary round, and we do. That's brilliant. We don't really care about the Premier League anymore, but a 3-0 win over Burnley, I guess we'll take it. We want Champions League qualification. That's all we really care about. Oldham versus PSG. Here we go. For the first time, we're going to be seeing the Champions League animation. It is glorious, folks. We're back at the big time where we belong. We're in the Champions League. We're in the Champions League. Our situation is that we're 8th, and if we win, then we get into the top 8. So that would be perfect. So please give me a win. Yes, please. Oh, for God's sake. All right, we're definitely in the preliminary round now. 100%. Yeah, man. Ugh. Right, okay. I'm going to sim to March 1st. If we get knocked out in the preliminary round, then we just deserve it. We just deserve it. We'll just have to hold that, unfortunately. We'll just have to firm it. It's very rare that you win the Champions League in your first season in the Champions League as well, though, because club prestige does matter, especially when it comes to like bigger tournaments. I think it does. I'm not certain. I think it does. But once you have a couple seasons in the Champions League and your club prestige is really, really good, then you'll. But you know, we haven't done that yet, so it's hard. It's still hard. AC Milan, first leg, 1-0 up. Beautiful stuff. Only at half-time in the tie, though. Heading home, we need to sedate. What's the word? Cement this. Sedate this. Ooh. Consummate as well. I mixed up cement and consummate. I said sedate. 4-1. Beautiful. I don't care. Won the first leg, 1-0. Won the second leg, 3-1. Beautiful. So we're into the round of 16, really without a hitch. Like, we didn't get automatic qualification. Oh man, PSG's played yikers. Right, okay, here we go. Right, it's gonna be rough. We'll see what we can do though. FA Cup against Leicester City. Hopefully for a win. Yes, 2-0. Still in the FA Cup. I think we're into round 6 now. First leg against PSG at home. home. Can we get a win? It's a 1-1 draw. Ooh, gonna leave it up in the air, and it's well, you know, for the second leg, the bite of the Parisian night. I didn't even mean to rhyme that, but I'm just a genius, so I did. Now here we go. Huge game for us. We have a really good team, but is it enough to win in Paris? It is. Fruk misses a penalty, makes up for it by scoring the winner, and we're through to the Champions League quarter-final. Let's go. And Atletico Madrid are the same as us, same as Man City, same as Bergamo on penalties, scraping through. If we simulate a single day, we will find out where we're at, and it is Bergamo to play. Okay, we'll take that. And we're second in the Premier League. Not that it really matters. The top 4 is really close. Actually, the top 5 is really close. I like it. Okay, still in the FA Cup, like we're talking about. Still technically in a title fight for the Premier League as well. Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League would be a treble, which would be really nice, but we don't need to push for that. We beat Leicester 1-0, so that's nice. Man United win the Carabao Cup. Really want that to be us, but again next year. FA Cup, please beat QPR. Thank you. Okay, good. Here's our first leg of the Champions League, though. Away against Bergamo Calcio. Let's see if we can get a win here. It's a 2-1 win away. That puts us in great stead for heading into a Champions League semi-final. That's all we want. 1-0 win against Sunderland as well. That's nice. Still need to finish the job, though, you know, like Kobe said, job not finished, job finished, job not finished. So we got to finish the job. We have Hull in a FA Cup semi-final, by the way, but we don't want to look ahead too far, and we don't. Good. Fruk with an 88th minute sealer. Real Madrid progress. Okay, interesting. We don't know who else progresses in the other ties, but we have Real Madrid. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, Hull in the FA Cup semi-final. Remember that year that Hull made the FA Cup final and then lost to Arsenal, like 2014, 15? No, it was around there anyway. Yeah, we're playing against Hull in the FA Cup semi-final, and we have Real Madrid in the Champions League. Oh, Lord have mercy. Although we have them home in the second leg, which means we are technically a higher seed, which is great for us. You know, it's a good sign. But you know, it's Real Madrid in the Champions League. No one wants to play Real Madrid in the Champions League. Hull City in the FA Cup. It's a 4-1 win. We're in an FA Cup final. Oh, come on. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. Champions League. We are 2-0 up from the Bernabeu. Oh, it's a legendary night in the history of Oldham, and we get a win against Brighton. Yes. Hold that, Brighton. Actually, hold that. Stupid football club, anyway. No, I actually like Brighton. Brighton is stupid. I hope they get relegated. It's the Arsenal TV clip. Oh, man, I love that guy. What's his name? Ty? Is it Ty from Arsenal TV? Brighton are a stupid club. Oh, Brighton get relegated. That's so funny. Oh, that clip is so funny. You know what? You're stupid. I hope Brighton get relegated. Anyway, we're going to sim this match out. We should be okay here, and we are. Beautiful. Yeah, it's the Neil Maupay clip. It's when Neil Maupay taking the mick out of Arsenal, and then Ty was like, oh, he's stupid. Neil Maupay, you're so stupid. I hope Brighton get relegated. So it's very funny. That's how I feel now anyway, because I hate Brighton now. It's Bilbao. Really? Okay. We're also top of the Prem, and we're in the FA Cup final. Not that it matters that we're top of the Prem. With a game in hand, by the way. Nice. Now, won the Community Shield. We're in the FA Cup final. Won the Super Cup. We're in the Champions League final. We can win 5 trophies this year. Didn't win the Carabao Cup. You know, well, you know, we never win that. Arsenal won it. Of course they did. Shout out Ty from Arsenal Fan TV. Anyway, FA Cup final is a huge game for us. We absolutely need to win that. Like, we really do. To the point where I am going to play the highlights of that FA Cup game. We were in the final of the EFL Cup. Played the highlights. We lost that game. We beat Man City as well, by the way. That's a huge win. The Premier League title race, that's a huge win. But this is massive. If we lose this game, we might not make the FA Cup final for another 4 or 5 years. Like, this is massive. It's really huge. So we're going to play the highlights. This is just one of those games. Like, this is just a random season where we happen to make the FA Cup final. We just need to execute and really win it. If we don't win it this year, like, we may never make it back to the FA Cup final. We could lose to Hull, or we could lose to QPR. Like, that does happen. It happens all the time for us in the EFL Cup, especially when we play against Brighton. So stupid. I hope Brighton get relegated. Although the irony is, if Brighton did get relegated, they'd still be in the EFL Cup, so they might still beat us. Anyway, we beat Liverpool very comfortably in the Super Cup final. We beat them like 4-0. Gonna try and do something like that again, please. Yoink, give me that. Counter attack. Let's go. Mora. Gilberto Mora. Let's see what he can find. Can he dance around Gravenberch? Can he make him look like a fool? I think he can. Good pass into Alves. Turn and go. Hold him off. Too fast, too strong. Played in behind. Fruk to make it 1. What a finish. It's 1-0 to Oldham. Not even a surprise. From a Liverpool attack, we turn it round and shove it in their faces, and it's 1-0 to Oldham. It's absolutely clinical. And now Fruk's on the ball again. Can he get in behind? He's gonna get in behind again. I feel like it's gonna be 2-0. Surely it is, and it is. It's a good finish again from Fruk. This Liverpool team sucks. How the hell did it make the FA Cup final, man? What are we doing, guys? Oh my god. Oh, we have a penalty. Bruh. I'm gonna score this penalty. I'm gonna simulate the rest of the game. What are we doing, bro? You know what? Gilberto Mora can take this one. I didn't even want to give it away. Gilberto Mora, you can have it. Smash it down the middle. Beautiful. Don't care. It's 3-0. What are we doing, guys? We have another attack. We're basically through on goal. Sim to the end. What are we doing? It's 4-0. Of course it is. Liverpool couldn't breathe for the whole game. And we win the FA Cup. Okay, pull up the sheet, boys. We win the we win the FA Cup. That's a huge one for us to win. I know I keep saying it's a huge one without much evidence, but it actually is. That's actually mega. Get that one ticked off. Now we just have the EFL Cup and the Champions League. You know what that means? If we win the Champions League, we're not done. We're gonna have to keep going till we win the EFL Cup, which is just horrific. We'll see what happens though. Top of the Premier League by 3 points with a game in hand. So it's actually already over on goal difference. Yeah, it's over on goal difference realistically. Okay, nice. There's another Premier League for us. So we don't even need to watch these last 2 games. We just go to this final against Bilbao. How the hell did Bilbao make the final, by the way? What sort of evil spirits did they ward off? Did they finish top of the group phase? They did. Okay, never mind. They're good. We played Bilbao, didn't we? And we beat them pretty comfortably. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, they beat Newcastle, then they beat Porto, then they beat Man City. Okay, so the only good team they played against really is Man City, like S-tier European team. But we played Bilbao last year and we beat them. It wasn't in the final because we played against Villarreal in the final. We draw against Spurs to win another Premier League title, by the way, so that's nice. Arsenal win themselves Europa League. Congratulations, they're in the Europa League. Who cares about the Europa League? We're in the Champions League final. Hold that, Arsenal. We lose to Aston Villa. I don't care. We win the Premier League. We win the FA Cup, and we are walking into a Champions League final with prospects to win it all. From the preliminary round, by the way, where we beat AC Milan, then we beat PSG, then we beat Bergamo, then we beat Real Madrid, and now we have Atletico Bilbao. You could argue that this is the easiest team that we've played against in the knockout phase, but I don't want to argue that. I want to prove it. I want to play the highlights, and I want to absolutely dominate this game. Oh man, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Are we back? We're back in the Dragao though, I think, in the Porto Stadium, which we played in before in this video. Okay, nice. We got a ball here. Is this Porto Stadium? I actually don't know. Or is it the Olympia Stadium? I'm not certain. Anyway, play it to this big 6'6" guy and make him win a header against a tiny guy. Bosh! Okay, it's over the bar. Good chance for here for us to attack though. We've got Mora taking on his man. He's gonna cut inside, make him look like an absolute fool. Play it in. One more pass. Got to be a goal. That is actually so slick. It is unbelievable. That was so smooth. That was actually so smooth. Wasn't as smooth as the other goal that we scored, which is just like 1-2s the whole way up the pitch. That was absolutely beautiful. But that was a pretty close second, to be honest. Well, not that close, but it was definitely second. Oh, give me that. Where are you going? Yoink! Trying to play games with me. You can't play games with me. Okay, I'm gonna smack this into the big man again. See if he can win it. Oh, it's gone to the wrong player. Oh my god, that almost worked. Fruck looking for a runner. He's gonna find it here. He's gonna actually get 2. See if we can use him to spread the defense and hit the 3rd guy. Then first time down to Mora. Look at the run of Fruck. No, it's not gonna happen. Edge of the box. I'm gonna take a shot here with Ruiz. Can he get it in? Good save. 4th an attempt. As long as they don't get a penalty. If they get a penalty, we're in big trouble. Because then it gets close. But Brandau's gonna play it through. What a pass to Fruck, who threw on goal. Can he make it 2? Surely he does. Yeah, of course he does. It's Fruck. He makes no mistake. It's 2-0 to Oldham, and we're absolutely dominating. We're absolutely dominating this final. Completely. Bilbao haven't had a sniff all game. Okay, they're gonna get a chance here. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see what they can do. Come on, let's go. Take on my cam. See if you can beat my cam. See if you can get past them. Basically my worst defenders. Or maybe my striker. Even Fruck. Fruck is literally my worst defender. Okay, they are passing pretty well though. Don't let him in behind though. Don't let him score though. Don't give him a chance though. Oh my god, they actually scored. Oh my god, bro. I need to stop talking. Bro, I actually need to calm down. Okay, hold on. All right, lock in. I gotta lock in. 87th minute. Okay, got him, man. We're good. We can chew a bit of clock here. Oh, look, if we score a goal though, it's just so over. Lose Varshan on the ball. See if he can get in behind. Can he play the pass? That's just a bad ball. Is it over though? It's not. In the 90th minute, they have a chance. Okay, drop. Okay, he's in behind. He's in behind. Calm down. Foul him. Take his kneecaps. That's fine. I don't mind. Get sent off. I don't care. Make him take it quickly. I don't care. Okay, that's fine. At least we're set defensively. Clip it into the box. Win the header. Give me that. Barbecue chicken. Mora escapes. Game over. 2-1 win. Let's go. Champions League victory. We've done it. In our 2nd Champions League season, I think. Or is it our 1st? It was our 1st. This is our 1st Champions League year. That's insane. So we win the Conference League, then we win the Europa League, and then we win the Champions League. That's really cool. That's amazing. What an achievement. Okay, pull up the spreadsheet, boys. Okay, here we go. Champions League. Big fat tick. Also a treble, by the way. We win the Premier League, the Champions League, and the FA Cup all in the same season. And now we have one more trophy left to win. That goddamn EFL Cup, bro. It's been annoying me the entire video. Bro, literally, if Fruck scored that penalty, we would be done. We'd be done right now. But he missed. So we're not. Montana want to take a new contract? No. Okay, but we have some more contracts to do. Raul Rangel does not want an extension, so I need to negotiate with him. Figure that out. Old man, play for me more. Come on, what are we doing? Don't play hard to get, because I know you want to play. If I offer you an extra year of football, you're gonna say yes. Yeah, exactly. So like, what are we doing? You know I'm gonna come in here and offer you an extra year of football. Okay, and I'll just give him like 1 or 10k extra a week. I don't know. For his groceries. I don't know. Probably shops at Waitrose or at Erewhon or whatever that fancy place is. Okay, Ruiz does not want a year extension as well. It's the same thing though. He's playing hard to get with me. He just wants to sit down and room with me and laugh at me, and I'll give him a bump up. Give him 400k a week. We have the money. Not like we're gonna sign anyone. Although I could build like a ridiculous super team. Okay, Fruck is down, but he's still 93 rated, so let's not be concerned. Like, chill, relax, we're good. I'm not worried about old Tony over here. We should win the EFL Cup next year. We should. I'm gonna simulate every single round. I'm not gonna play every single game, but I'm gonna manually simulate every single round just so we can see where we're messing up if we are. Lombardo does not want a new contract because he's on an important deal and he's been sitting on the bench the entire time. He's gonna hold that, unfortunately, though. He's gonna have to hold that. Look at the development of our Wonder kids. Look at the development of the free agents. It's so nice. We've built a super team here, and we're gonna take it into what is hopefully one last season. We have won every single trophy that is physically possible from the English leagues. We just need to win the EFL Cup. We just just need to win the EFL Cup. We've won everything else, bro. So obviously we don't need to do anything in terms of like even like coaching or like contracts. In terms of like renewals, none of these guys want to renew. Even Maldonado, even though he's on a prospect deal, he doesn't want to renew. That's fine. Development plans, we don't need to develop our players anymore. Like they're good enough to win the EFL Cup, for goodness sake. They just are. We just need to find our first EFL Cup game. Okay, we don't know when. Let's go September 1st. I actually think it might be in August. We'll see though. Feels weird not ending the video at the Champions League. I'm used to like ending the video after the Champions League. We win another Community Shield, by the way. Yeah, I'm used to ending the video after we win the Champions League, but we're not done. We're actually just not done. We win another Super Cup, by the way. Nice. That's very good. Against AFC Bournemouth, we get a 3-0 win to kick off our Premier League campaign. That's nice. And we don't have an EFL Cup game in sight. Okay, well, we'll go to September 1st and see where it is. We should be able to find out by then, I would imagine. Here it is, Brentford. Okay, well, that's kind of a tough tie, relatively speaking. I would kind of expect to play an easier opponent, but that's okay. Yeah, we got Champions League games before and after as well, so we got to go to it and just pray we win. So let's see what we can do. Brentford in the start of our EFL Cup journey. Please don't end here. Oh my God, you are actually joking me. Are you serious? You cannot be serious. You actually cannot be serious. What are you talking about? Oh my God. I'm actually so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. All right, so this season's completely redundant. Great. Okay. Well, let's go to June. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Oh my, right. Okay. Well, yeah, we go to the end of the season. How that? Where are Brentford? Oh my God. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, fine. June 29th. Let's go to June 29th. Let's go. Season's over. We won the Premier League with 95 points. What else? Won the Community Shield. Didn't win the FA Cup or the, obviously, don't talk to me about it. Won the Super Cup. Won the Champions League again. Oh, nice. Back-to-back Champions Leagues. Okay, cool. That's fun. Didn't even mean that, though. We'll take it. Top goal scorer was, Gilbert Zamora, 39-16, 50 goals and 59 goals. 59 goal contributions in, all the way around. Goal contributions in 59 games. That's what I mean. Nice. Most of our players are taking big extensions because a lot of the young ones are expiring this year. So they'll take like 3-4 year extensions. Ruiz, though, oh yeah, he will take a 1 year extension. Nice. Luis Varshan should take 3 years. Beautiful. Gilberto Mora should as well. Nice. Tony Fruk, nice. Little 1 year extension. We are losing players on the bench though, but that's fine. Let's go to next season. Let's run back that Carabao Cup because that's really annoying. Okay, so in this new season, we lost a couple of players to free agency. Bench players, not important, but it just means our bench is a little bit weaker. As long as we have a backup goalkeeper though, I don't really care. Like Rex Behaj is going to be 83 rated at fullback. You know what I mean? So that's fine. And obviously he's 89 rated at centre back. For midfield, we have Decker, and then for Cam, we have Da Costa, and then up front, I mean, I guess Da Costa can play there. He's 71 rated. Decker actually is 75 or 78 rated up front, so he can play up front. So we actually have enough quality on the bench. We're kind of good. Why are these guys in 11 months? They took a year extension. What are you talking about? Okay, right. That is a glitch that does happen sometimes. It's just annoying. Shouldn't be an issue though. It's okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what our EFL Cup tie is. Oh boy, we haven't won it yet in like 10 years. So how many years is that actually? 2034. So that's like 9 years. Wow, no, this is year 9. This is year 9. Okay, let's go to September the 1st anyway. Let's see who we're playing against. We win another Community Shield. I was against Man City. We win another Super Cup. That's 3 Super Cups now and 3 Community Shields. Haven't lost a single one of those yet. And I don't want to play in another one. I don't want to play another Super Cup because I want to win the EFL Cup and the video ends. I want to succeed. I want to make it. This is what I'm saying. This is why the FA Cup final was such a big game for us. Because, you know, sometimes you just lose in the first round to Brentford. It happens. Middlesbrough in the first round is a little bit friendlier of a tie. I like that. We've won all 3 games heading into this one against Middlesbrough. Please, Lord, give us a win. Oh my God. Oh, I hate this tournament. 3 shots, 3 chances, 3 goals. Don't even care. Don't even care. I'm so annoyed. Right, we got 1 more shot, bro. Come on. We're going to be losing these guys as well. They're not going to renew contracts with us. Okay, we've got major changes to make that in January. How much money do we have? 204 million. If I go to January, maybe I can do a little bit of work to rework it. It would be a shame to lose them and not win every trophy with them. But you know what? If they don't want to renew their contracts, that's their choice, not mine. Okay, back in January, we're going to have to do some business here, unless we can pull off some contract negotiations. Oh, we can. Okay, never mind. He'll take a 1 year extension. He'll take a 1 year extension, and he'll take a 1 year extension. Perfect. Oh, we're sorted. Okay, that was easy. Next, let's go. Top of the Premier League. Don't care how we do. Don't even care. Actually, don't even care. Let's just go to June 30th. I'm not even going to check the season. We're just going to go to next year. Okay, I lied. I do kind of care how we did. We won the Premier League again. Give us that. We won the Community Shield. Didn't win the FA Cup or the Cup. We won the Super Cup, and we won the Champions League again for the 3rd time on the bounce. So that's nice. And there's our top scores. Fruk with 47 and 8. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Yeah, ridiculous stats. Okay, cool. Literally just wanted to check that. Let's go to next season. Let's win the damn EFL Cup. It's going to happen. It's really annoying me now. So let's just get it done. I'm not changing anything from this team. I'm just not. This team is too good. This team is way, way, way too good. So let's run it back. New season. We have new hope. Come on. New energy. We can do this. Here, lads. It's Bristol City. It's Bristol City in the first round. For the love of all the Tolly, please, 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 please don't make us lose to Bristol City. Honestly, I swear to God, if we lose to Bristol City, I'm going to be so mad. What? How did we win 6-0 and then lose 3-2 on penalties? What are we talking about? Did we lose? Are we out? What are you talking talking about? Did the game break? Our Bristol's... Oh my God. We won 6-0 and they got knocked out. What are you talking about? How did we win on penalties? Bristol are in the next round. So did we win? I'm so confused. I actually lost. What's going on? No, we mustn't have won. We must have lost. Are you for real? We lose. Did we lose again? We've lost in the first round to Brentford, Middlesbrough and Bristol City in a row. Am I like cursed or what? Like, because something's going on. Something is going on. This is some juju or something. Rangel takes another year. Marcel Ruiz is still really good. Like, these guys are still like 92 rated. Yeah. What is going on? This is so cooked. Ricchepci and then Decker don't want to negotiate contracts. Okay, well, that's an issue. But they are both bench players. But it's also like, what? Okay, I don't know how we lost to Bristol City. I don't care. I'm not checking trophies this year. Send me to next season. Okay, we're back with Hull City. Oh, for the love of God. We've lost in the first round 3 years in a row to like 3 stinky teams. We've beaten every team in Europe. Literally every team in Europe at this point. Please, 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 in the words of Sabrina Carpenter, please don't make me lose this game. All right, come on. Quick sim. Please beat Hull City. That was a weird glitch last year. We're through the first round. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're through the first round. We're through the first round. Now we've got to go through like 4 more rounds. Bruh. Okay, now we've got to play against Fulham. Yeah, okay. What happened last year with Middlesbrough, with Bristol City, where we win 6-0 and then it goes to penalties and they win on penalties. That is a glitch that does happen. I've seen that before. It's happened in my video. It does happen. So don't worry about that. It's just a weird thing that happens. You can just operate under the assumption that Bristol City won the game. As much as it sucks, it's probably the truth. Okay, playing against Fulham next. Normally the first round is more of an obstacle than the future rounds. Oh my God, it did it again, but we won on penalties. Oh my God, what is with this glitch, man? So weird. Okay, well, it says we won on penalties. Okay, does that put us through then, yeah? Okay, here it is. It's Chelsea. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're through. There you go. There's another example of that glitch. Yeah, once you get through like the first round of the Carabao Cup, the second and the third round doesn't tend to be as difficult for some reason. It's just that first round. That first round, honestly, I lose 50% of my Carabao Cup runs in the first round. Like, for sure. Maybe more, to be honest. That game is literally a coin flip for some reason. That first round of the Carabao Cup is just a coin flip for some reason. And we obviously went tails on heads 3 times in a row when we Brentford, Middlesbrough and Bristol City. You know, brilliant. All right, here comes Chelsea. Win this game and we're in a Carabao Cup semi-final. Please win. Oh, lose Varshan with a brace, baby. Let's go. You know where that leaves us. Hold on, before we do, just in case we lose the semi-final or we lose the final. Oh, I have so many contracts to do, actually. Okay, I've got to do them all, baby. I mean, it won't take long. It'll take me like 2 seconds. You know what? I'll accept that release clause. It's fine. But at this point, it's fine. Okay, Ruiz, what are you saying for the contract? All right, give him 440. Give him a little raise. We have the money at this point. Yeah, sure. Take the release clause. At this point, it's okay. Frook, we're going to go 420. David John doesn't want a new contract. Okay, that's fine. Have the Premier League still. And it's Watford, boys. It's Watford. So winnable. Okay. Let's simulate to the second leg. Well, no, let's simulate to the first leg. I don't want to take it for granted. This is like actually unbelievable. I can't believe we're actually here. Okay, here's our first leg. I can't believe we're here. I actually can't believe it. I've tried so hard to get here and we're 4-1 up heading into the second leg and we're going to be playing at home. Oh my God. It's mad. It's only like 3 games and then you're in an EFL Cup semi-final and we've only done that like once. We've lost one of those first 3 games, mostly the first game, more or less every year, which is crazy. Since the time that we've been in the Premier League, it's just ridiculous. Especially since we're absolutely dominating every other tournament. Like, we've won however many Champions Leagues, however many Premier Leagues. Still only 1 FA Cup though, which kind of proves the point, and still 0 EFL Cups. But this is the chance to send ourselves to the final for the second time in this video. I mean, surely it's a win. Like, surely it's a win. Okay, good. 7-1 on aggregate. Coming through the tournament with intent, with absolute intent, and it's Newcastle in the final. Let's have it. Let's go. Let's not muck around. Let's go straight to that final and let's see what we can do. Okay, coming back, we lost in the Champions League. We lost back-to-back games against Benfica. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's up, guys? This team is all over 90 rated. What are we doing? How are we losing back-to-back games against Benfica? Probably the bench. Anyway, this is it. This is the EFL Cup final for the second time. Second time we're here. It's time to play the highlights. This is huge. Last time we did it, we lost against Arsenal. This time, our team is the best it has ever been. Some of our players are over the hump and they're declining, but they're still world class. Our other players are reaching new heights that even the ones before them never even managed to see. Gilberto Moura, 95 overall, for example, as one example of a few. And let's see what we can do. This is it. We're back in the EFL Cup final after losing in the first round for 3 years in a row. Let's see if we can get a win in it. And it's more on the corner. We've been spamming this near post cross the entire video and it hasn't worked a single time for a goal. Rossetti's not going to win the header because we kind of messed it up. Anyway, Alves is going to go here. There's a bit of space in the box, but there's nobody really hitting it. Although we've got a good run here from Ruiz. Back out to Alves. Edge of the box. Lay it off. Ah, messed up the pass. That could have been perfect. Okay, we got a free kick here now from range. Ruiz is standing over it. This is not for him, is it? No, it's absolutely for Fruit. 98 power. Let's see what he can do on this. Plenty of power on it. That might actually way too much. Yeah, it is over. That's rubbish. To win every single trophy in a single career mode save. This is it. One more game to go. It's been a marathon of a video. If you've watched this entire video and you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Alves running through on goal. Can he score? He does. He prods it past the keeper. It's 1-0 to Oldham. It's actually a really good finish, by the way. Unironically, a brilliant finish. Gerson Alves with the goal after 26 minutes, and it's 1-0. And we're through again. It's Fruck. He's going to lay it off. Oh, that's a bad pass. Into the second half now, though. We're going to play a long ball. He might be through here. Oh, if he can play it through, get it down. Nice touch. I'm not going to go through on goal here, but I can lay it off. Back to the edge of the box. One more pass. And then another beautiful bad touch. Good finish. 2-0. Excellent finish from Fruck. We are absolutely dominating this game. I actually don't think Newcastle have got a single chance in the entire game. Oh, maybe they got one. But Tony Fruck is really that guy. Yeah, Newcastle 0 chances, and we have another opportunity here. Fruck with a solo run. He's going to try and get past Feldchenko. Stop on it. Lay it off to Ruiz. Beautiful team play. Can I get round the last man? I've absolutely skint him. It's Ruiz. It's 3. That was beautiful. Too silky, too slick, too experienced at this point in his career. We signed him as a free agent. We've turned him into the best centre mid of all time, basically. Absolutely one of the best centre mids in the world. He's won everything, or he's about to win everything when we win this EFL Cup final. Here we go, though. Newcastle do have a chance here. They have an attack. We're in an excellent position as well, right on the edge of the box. But if we stand tall, we might be okay. Just stand big. Give me that. Oh, pinch it. Counter attack. Let's go. Can we make it 4? Lose Varshan round the outside. Get down that line. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to stop on this like that. Lay it off and go edge of the box. Might get a shot off if I can, or get in behind. Round the outside. Can I get a shot off? It's 4-0. It's 4-0. This is absolutely brilliant. It's a goal for William Brandao, one of our wonder kids from Mozambique, and we're about to win every trophy that's possible. This is amazing. Weird ball into the box, controlled by our own player, and that's going to be that highlight wrapped up. And Newcastle get a solo run. Roberts is going to try and run through. I'm just going to slide to block him off. Take out my own player. Bro, are you serious? The same game we're about to win every trophy, we just sabotage ourselves. What a save. Are you kidding me? This goalkeeper has actually been literally dumb for us. He's been ridiculous. Newcastle are starting to get some extra chances now. That's because we're 4-0 up. We're kind of just cruising at this point. Go on, try and take me on. Give me the ball. See what happens. Yoink. And we can counter attack. We can break. Let's go. Up to the striker. Lay it off. Beautiful. We're going to try and hit someone in behind here, maybe. Hit the striker. Down to his feet. Just evade the tackle. Just evade the defender. And just score 5th goal. That is... that's like unbelievable. It's 5-0. In the tournament that we couldn't win for love nor money. We're 5-0 up in the final. And it's just perfect. What a perfect way. What a perfect way to end this. But we're not done. We have another counter attack. We could make it 6. Or Newcastle as well, having to be the ones to bear the brunt of this. They didn't deserve this. I wish it was Brighton. This is in honor of the losses that we've had to Brighton. I hope Brighton get relegated. Oh my god, skipping around tackles. Okay, fair enough. I don't even care. I hope Brighton get relegated. 5-0 up against Newcastle. It's game over. With an absolutely dominant performance, we win the EFL Cup. No problems at all. Really no problems. Oh, I'm relieved. I'm relieved. Carabao Cup champions. Let's open up the door. Here it is. Give me that tick and let me throw it on the end. There we go. We have won every single trophy that is possible to win in the English League system. And having that said, thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far into the video, you have to subscribe. You just have to, because you enjoy the channel enough. Leave a like as well. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video next. It's tailored to your taste. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.